start off with?
Cream starter.
The what, man? Just be natural for a moment, yo.
It's a JoJo reference. You wouldn't get it.
It's a JoJo reference. I wouldn't get it. I've seen all of JoJo and read all of JoJo. Well, no. You know what? I've seen all of JoJo. That was technically correct. Is it?
Really, in part 7.
I read it. Cream starter.
It's literally a spray can that sprays skin, and that's what the stand does. It just sprays skin. So, like, say you spray it over a nigga's mouth and nose, the skin will just form over their mouth and nose, and they'll suffocate.
Spray it on the floor, and niggas be slipping on skin.
Oh. No, that's not what it's used for.
No, they didn't have that one in the show.
No,
waste of a stand.
This is the A$AP Rocky memoir.
But now, what was we talking about? We was just talking about no, we was talking about like niggas who be taking pictures with all their damn guns, and them guns be the most expensive shit they have.
Oh, like, because in the gun cult.
I'm tired of, not even tired, because like you see this with a lot of different things. Like I've seen this with cars. Like it's a dude in my town who has a Lambo, and his house looks like absolute horseshit from the outside. Like, granted, it could be nice the inside, but it's like, bro, you got thousands, the tens of hundreds, you got all that bread for that, and you don't got the couple hundred it might take to power wash your crib.
What year is the Lambo?
I don't know, bro. I know what you going for, and I'm still not hearing that shit. Is what I'm saying. Like, you might be true. It's like people like, how you got an iPhone 13 and you... No. This is a Lambo, nigga. This ain't an iPhone, bro. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, you got a Lambo. I don't care if it's an old Lambo. Clean your house, because you still gassing that old-ass Lambo up.
When
somehow.
I got in that car accident and they was talking about totaling my car out, I started looking online at cars, and I found a Ferrari Spider for $23,000.
Okay, so if you got $23,000, you still got money to clean your house. You still not changing nothing about what I'm saying.
Let's go into that fucking Ferrari. What you mean? Fuck this house. I don't even own this house.
Man, fuck a crib. I don't need no crib.
Fuck, I care what y'all think this house look for.
Okay, this must be. And it's just like, it'd be nutty though, because like it reminds me, like it's all one and the same. It's like the niggas who cop the Jordans and they sleeping on air mattresses. It's, I'm trying to think what else. Like the shorties that have the best makeup, hair, and nails, and then like be living in a pigsty.
Well, that more so. That's not like a money thing. That's just a filthy person thing.
Nah, I mean sometimes the pigsty be like, because like it'd be like a $900 a month crib. I'm talking about up here, not in the South. You paying $900 a month up here. You are living in someone's closet.
Well, yeah.
Nah, not even. You're not living. You living under somebody's bed.
See, that's why it's messy.
Yeah, I guess so. But nah, that gun shit is so nutty to me. Like, cause I just don't understand. Cause obviously with all the shootings coming out, you get all the people coming out the woodwork, and it's just like, I don't know. I think people it's just fantasy. It's always fantasy. The answer is always fantasy for any question. It doesn't matter what you ask me. It's just people think that there's a world where they're gonna fight back against tyranny with their ARs, and it's like, dog, you have 72 guns in your house, and yet you still only have 2 hands. Yeah, isn't that amazing?
You're just gonna be throwing the guns around like
like a movie. He gonna bust 30 rounds off. Give me another one.
You just gonna fire each gun one time,
bro. It's a movie, bro.
And besides, the niggas that be saying shit like, "Oh, I need these guns," for when the government step on the line, nigga.
You're bait.
You and your 72 guns that go to the gun range twice a week are not going to
versus
an entire military. And fuck ground troops. They have laser beams that can blow you apart from space.
Yeah, I was about to say, don't get me wrong. Like, it depends on what neighborhood you in. Like, it's certain
orbital strike you like GTA.
But keep it being, like, if you're the government, right? You really like, it's a whole neighborhood, like 400 people deep, and they're like, nah, you're gonna have to come get us. I'm not going house to house. You're bugging. You're bugging.
You seen Waco? You seen what happens when niggas with guns and cults get dug in? They will just blow their shit up.
They just like, yo, come on, yo, bro.
Not to mention the government has literally blown up black neighborhoods multiple
Well, that's
times.
black neighborhoods. We know how that go. I'm talking about white folks. White people think they different. Like, nah, bro. If y'all got a whole hood of y'all and y'all all talking the same talk, they gonna push come to shove, and that's what need to happen. They gonna. I mean, you know what I'm saying? If we talking about like the collapse, nigga, anything goes. It don't matter at that point. Y'all think racism matter? I mean, racism will still matter, but if you a white person playing on the wrong team, you getting done up. Period. It ain't about well he's white, so bro.
Government versus everybody else.
Yeah, and it's just goofy. Like one, and then two. The part that I never understood is like, bro, stop it. Yeah, none of y'all are even remotely interested in fighting the government, fighting the world. Like y'all are just buying guns because y'all like the power that guns have, and it's a cute little hobby. Like that's all it is. And it's like it's amazing to me that people are basically saying we're not gonna take your hobby from you. We're gonna make it a little bit harder for insane and wild niggas to get access to this hobby, and y'all are acting like that affects you. That says something.
It's
That's
because
that's
the
that's
niggas.
telling me something.
It's because the niggas that they actually do listen to, all the right wing niggas, the GOP, are fear mongering and telling them they're gonna come get your guns, and they just believe it.
But that's what I'm saying. That proves to me why you shouldn't have yours. That like
Exactly.
that's
So you just
the
proved their point. They're gonna come get them.
no. I can't come get them. I got too many at this point. I want to come get them, but there's really no mechanism for that. So I'm gonna let it cook. But like
Just declare martial law in every state and just start rolling up to niggas' houses. What could go wrong?
a lot.
I ain't bugging.
No, yeah, a ton of things. And then you gonna make me pull out that hammer of dawn.
That's what I want.
That shouldn't be what you want. I don't.
Listen.
This boy want to be a martyr. That shit sound good.
No. This is what I want. This for them.
Oh, gotcha. Nah, I don't want that for them neither because my thing is like once they cross that line, you gotta understand. Once that's an option, then I mean it's an option.
No, it's not an option. Listen. This is only happening because I'm allowing it. Once they break
Oh,
out
okay.
the hammer of dawn and start wiping out all
You
my
gonna make them
guns,
put them back in the briefcase?
no, I'm gonna let them. I'm gonna let them think they did something, and then the next time they even think about bringing it out, I'm just gonna snap, and then one random nigga from government is gonna disappear, and nobody gonna know what's going on. And I'm just gonna keep snapping until they get the idea.
Okay, that sounds like it'll work. I'll be interested to see what happens.
You're not gonna know because they're not gonna know it's me snapping. They're just gonna see niggas disappearing, and they're not gonna have nothing to go off of.
Okay. I can see that. I know I couldn't either. I was just humoring you. I was letting you cook. But yeah, like it's hilarious to me because it's like, and don't get me wrong, I understand it to a degree as a nigga who was sleeping on the floor and buying things besides the bed. But in my case, I didn't have like there was no room for a bed. I didn't have a room, so like where I'm gonna put a bed? You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm making up the floor at that point. Like I'm not. There's no point in me getting a bed when I'm sleeping in a little cubby hole, a little corner.
You sleeping in the Harry Potter shit.
Not quite. It was bad though. It was for sure bad. I never want to go back there.
Not as bad as not having a home. So
I mean, yeah, duh, nigga. Like, come on, bro. Yeah. In terms of housing, I would argue that's probably the worst possible option. Maybe.
yeah, no, that's facts.
I would say, you think there is a worse? Like, do you think there's an option where you have housing, but it's so despicably bad that homelessness
Yes.
would be better?
Yes, I can imagine that situation. I was actually listening to a creepypasta earlier today. And these niggas went to go like renovate a house that somebody one of their grandmas died in or something. And the house was old and it was rickety and they were talking about tearing it down. And for that reason they decided to stay the night in it. And there
Oh,
wasn't even
brother.
furniture or anything, so they stayed in they were in sleeping bags. And the nigga woke up with like hundreds of bug bites all over him. But it wasn't like bug bites from bed bugs. No, this nigga was getting lit up by centipedes and earwigs and other nefarious insects that you don't want to be in a sleeping bag with.
Oh damn, them niggas sent some heat in the crib and was like, is it? Oh, it's somebody in here.
Yeah, and then the other nigga that was with him said he didn't wake up with 100 bites. He woke up with like 3 big welts on his stomach, and he said he was just in constant pain. I'm not gonna go through the whole creepypasta because it was like 20 minutes. But long story short, some wasps laid some larvae inside, and they was eating it from the inside out, and he went crazy and killed himself. So the original point of all that was, can I imagine a situation where you have
Worse than
housing, but it's
homelessness.
worse than
Yeah,
homelessness?
I guess yeah.
If my house is infested with earwigs and centipedes, then yeah, I guess I'd rather be outside.
Yeah, at least outside you just gotta deal with like mosquitoes and flies. Like
Nigga,
I
have
feel
you
like
seen earwig?
I don't think earwigs don't just be out in the street. They could be in niggas' cribs,
They be
right?
in like sheds, yeah. They be in like moist, dark environments.
Oh, that's what an earwig is. Yeah, I know what an earwig is. I don't like these things.
I don't like those at all. But yeah, most of the insects that people are like terrified of don't be outside. Spiders, centipedes,
I
roaches.
mean, spiders be outside, but I get what you mean.
Yeah, like usually most of these insects, you're not gonna see them like just out and about. They usually somewhere trying to get out the cold like we are.
I seen something where I was at my church actually, and there was a wasp in there. And a wasp got in there like downstairs, and there was a spider web, and it flew into the spider web, and the spider came out of this hole immediately. He was like, oh shit, hold on. Nigga was in the middle of a match. Oh, hold on, I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
In the middle of a match.
Nigga came out. Oh, yo, it's a whole wasp. Oh, okay. You could tell he was trying to get straight to work, and then eventually the wasp like wriggled his way out, and and then I banged on him. But
I thought you
I,
were about to say the wasp wiggled his way out and then won the fight. He started stinging him up.
nah, you bugging. I wasn't even gonna sit here and watch. I wanted that wasp dead,
Yeah, wasp.
bro. When it comes to
One of
wasp,
the
listen,
only insects in nature that need to die
tell people
immediately.
wasps, hornets. I'm very discriminatory when it comes to them.
I
Like
don't
I
even know
don't
what purpose they serve in nature.
I don't care what purpose. Like that's the thing. People always talk about ecosystems. I'm sure there's certain times where that means something, and maybe it means something here. I don't give a shit. I'm willing to accept whatever world I create without these niggas.
I
I'm willing to
don't
accept it.
think there is a purpose for wasps and hornets. Like I don't.
There's always something like they feed somebody else or some shit like that. They pollinate
Yeah,
on
probably.
indirectly or something. You know how it always
I'm
goes. I
not
don't.
giving them no credit for pollination. That's all the bees, and these
I think
niggas
it
be
is.
fighting bees.
I think they do pollinate indirectly, but like I don't care. I don't care. I
How
don't
they
care. I don't
pollinate
care
indirectly?
because like that's not like their main goal. So like they
No,
might
I know
get.
that's not. Damn, this
Yeah.
must be niggas must wonder this a lot because I typed in what perp and then purpose do wasps serve came up.
Huh? I mean,
Wasps provide us with free, eco-friendly, natural pest control services. In a world without wasps, we would need to use more toxic pesticides to control insects that eat our crops.
cap.
Insects are, I guess, I guess I did know that they were predators, but them niggas munching like that?
Man, cap.
Interesting.
Stop the cap. We had to use more. Who is this talking? I sound like something. What's that?
What's the
Monsanto would say.
Monsanto?
That's them writing the bee propaganda, the wasp propaganda.
Apparently, hornets love eating aphids, and I don't know if you've seen an aphid. Good riddance. Get them niggas out of here.
Yeah, cool. Listen, remember, listen. I know another thing that can do pest control, but y'all don't want to hear that, so I ain't even gonna bother. It's
No.
praying mantises. I'm
2 foot
saying,
tall praying mantises?
nah, just the regular ones, bro. We could get the wasps out of here, bring the praying mantises in, but it's cool. Nobody want to listen to me. Y'all rather deal with these little stinky fly.
Nigga, you acting like we're actively supplying hornets and wasps. They're all out there
Who
equally. The
isn't?
praying mantis is just not working like that.
Nah, we can make them work like that. We can put them out there.
Bro, do you know what happens when you introduce an invasive species?
I'm about to find out.
You know, oh, that reminds me. I saw this shit on TikTok. This dude said if this post gets 30 likes. Well, first he said he found somewhere online where you could buy like 75,000 ladybugs for a like insanely low price, like under $100. And he said if this post reaches 30 likes, I'll release 200 million ladybugs in New York Central Park. And the post exploded and got like 100,000 likes. Now, obviously, he didn't release 200 million ladybugs, but he released like 75,000. And
Okay.
that is considered eco-terrorism. So that
Yeah.
nigga got arrested and the EPA got involved and said the nigga's gonna have to pay $150,000 in damages because he introduced an invasive species that can like literally destroy the ecosystem. So here's where I think it gets a little bit fake. I definitely believe this shit beforehand because he showed the ladybugs and it was like 100,000, something crazy, and he showed him releasing them in Central Park. What I don't believe is he posted another TikTok where he said he's fleeing the country and he's going to Colombia.
Yeah, I saw that. I don't believe
And
anything I
then,
see on the internet anymore.
so
But
you saw, you know what I was
wholeheartedly,
talking about.
yeah, I saw that post.
He
I
flew
don't get
to
me wrong.
Colombia, and Colombia has extradition, so they found that nigga and made him come back. If
Yeah,
you know, if that's real, but
I don't bother believing in it. Niggas
why
just
would
lie
anybody be stupid enough to say
because
I'm
niggas
leaving
do
the
it all
country
the
but
time.
going to Colombia?
They do it all the time. What do you mean? They lie literally all the time. It's
No, no, no,
BS.
not lying. I'm saying if this was real, who would be stupid enough to say I'm fleeing the country and then
Oh yeah,
post a
yeah,
TikTok to
yeah,
say
exactly.
where they're going?
Or anywhere, yeah. I wouldn't be posting that shit.
Yeah, no,
Um,
that's the thing. But the
but
thought of releasing an invasive species is a ridiculous idea to me.
yeah, I
Like
just looked it
ridiculously
up.
funny.
Apparently, praying mantises would scare away honeybees too, so that would kind of make our problems worse.
Yeah. Don't do that.
I was close, man.
No, you were. You were close to destroying the world.
So close. I was right there, really.
What? First off, we don't even know if praying mantises would eat the hornets and wasps.
They would,
They
or they
eat
might
hornets
get
and wasps,
eaten,
or they
or they,
might get eaten.
I just
Oh, it's a battle of the titans. I want to see this on Bug Wars.
you never really bug wars. You never really know. You never be too sure with these things. He said,
First
"Well,
off, praying mantises. I've seen them niggas eat birds, lizards, snakes. Them niggas be grubbing on everything. So
they can eat hornets. There's a video of one of them niggas eating a murder hornet, even though that was probably like anesthetized or whatever, however you pronounce that word.
fuck is that? Anesthetize?
Like they basically like put them niggas to sleep and then
Oh,
you know,
euthanasia.
no, like they like pretty much like anesthesia. They gave them
Oh,
nigga anesthesia, made them slow, and then
oh, they put the wasp to sleep and then let the praying mantis
yeah,
get
let
at them.
his they 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 slow down the Vic, turn him to a Vic. Yeah, that's crazy.
Had that nigga off the fence. Niggas moving
Off the
slow.
fan. He said got the wasps off the fan.
I can see, I can see a praying mantis eating a murder hornet because those bitches are big. A regular hornet is kind of small. It's like the size of a bee. So like that would be like a praying mantis eating a fly. Do praying mantis eat fly?
Mm, I feel like flies ain't like like
It's
actually I
not
think they're
nutritious enough.
opportunistic hunters. Like so they just like sit there and wait for something to come near them. So I think they'll eat anything. To be honest, as long as you come close enough, it'll get you. It'll catch you lacking.
I respect that. I'm opportunistic as well.
So was he like, yo, shh, look, you see what? You see him? Do you see him? Yeah, I know that's not your type, but I'm saying, I'm saying.
You know,
So,
alligators are opportunistic too.
I mean, they gotta be. Look at them dumbass niggas.
Like the niggas literally will be staring at you in the eye and won't even make a move coming towards you. But the second that, like, say you trip and fall, them niggas on you.
So all I gotta do is basically just remain eye contact with you, like, bro, I see you.
Oh, I
He
know
gonna
you see me.
he
I'm,
gonna let
I'm,
me he gonna let me cook, right?
I saw
Right?
I saw a video like explaining alligators and crocodiles and how they have like a crazy amount of like I don't know what they're called, like receptors or something in their mouth. So when they're in the water, they can feel pressure change from an animal or a person getting into water from like a ridiculously far place.
That's
Like
so
a
deep.
nigga could be across the lake and you get in on the other side and a nigga could feel the pressure change and start swimming towards you.
Yeah,
Like
I
he
always
won't attack you when you're on land, but he knows that he's the apex predator in water. So as soon as you get in the water, he's swimming up on you.
see that's the one thing I don't understand. We spend all this money going to space and shit. But we don't spend none of this damn money like figuring out these animals' superpowers and shit. Well, I mean, we spend money on it, but it's like that should be where our
You think we found out what superpowers were?
oh please, we be giving them like here go a little $1 million, like just a little milli, just a little M. And meanwhile, yo, how much you need to go to the edge of space and come right back? Got you.
You saying that, but the government don't get no money to NASA.
The government don't get no money to NASA. NASA is a government agency. It's funded by
Yeah, well,
budgets.
I know, but when I say they don't get no money to, I mean like they get scraps.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying. That little 1 million don't mean nothing. Apparently NASA gives out grants too. And I'm like, bitch, y'all niggas broke. How y'all giving money out? Broke ass nigga.
Because they don't got no money. So like, listen, we can't even do what we here to do. So we might as well help y'all out. We ain't got no money to go to space, so we might as well fund some grants of niggas that might one day study space.
That's so they be looking at their budget and they be like, damn, no Brad, no Brad. And they be like, something's getting 32% of our budget, but it's classified. So
And it's going to the military.
we just gonna keep it moving.
Like, can you imagine you're like the head of NASA or head of finances in NASA, and you get the budget, and then you see something crazy like 23% of your budget is going to something that says classified, and you can't even ask what it is.
Well, first off, they probably wouldn't even put it on there. But yeah, that would be
Yeah,
hilarious. Like they put it on here and dare you to ask.
yeah, dare you to ask.
Like,
Now,
yo,
I know
so
you
what's
saw it
this
said
about?
classified
He
on
said,
there, right?
come in the back of me, come in the back of me. Is this gonna be a problem, bro? Like,
No,
is this
I'm trying
no
to
no
go to
no I'm
space
saying
this year because we ain't been in a while, you know.
oh, okay. I see you still you still on this. Okay, listen, you gonna have
What
to give this up right now.
our whole thing is space though. What do
He
you
said, bro,
mean?
right now though. Like right now, before you leave this room. I'm
Bro,
telling you.
we ain't been to space in years, bro.
He said, okay, you're not hearing me. And you gonna pay for it. I promise you.
What do that mean?
He said, bro, listen, it's only one way we gonna go about this, all right?
I
It ain't
don't
no
like
other
it.
options.
No, I'm not liking this.
All right, let's see. What else do we got on this list? Speaking of, I always say speaking of, and I just be randomly transitioning and shit. Um, what were we just talking about? NASA and space programs and whatnot and budgets. What the hell were we talking about?
Before NASA,
Yeah, right before NASA.
praying mantises and hornets.
Yeah, invasive species and all that. Yeah, that reminds you of them damn spotted lanternflies. I had a couple of them little nymphs in my room when I was sick, so I closed my window, even though I got a screen and all that on. And then I looked, and it's a tree outside, and on the tree, it's so many of them nigga nymphs. And I looked all the way up, nigga nymphs. That's hilarious. But um, I looked up, and it was like all at the tree, and then the tree was like leads right to the little balcony, right? Not balcony, but like the shit right behind my window, and I'm like, oh, okay. I see how you goofy niggas got on here.
It always drives me crazy whenever a moth or a fly ends up in my room because I have all my windows sealed. Like I have
Bugging. Sealed for who?
I have a window AC unit. They're like flying into the AC unit and coming out through the vent. Like it's the only way they're getting in here.
Sounds like it wasn't sealed, man.
It's an AC unit. I don't know how they get through without getting crushed up and smushed and turned into insect vapor.
Oh, let's see. What else we got on here? We could talk about this whole Hoochie short shit. We could talk about Sweden getting canceled. Um,
We
the
didn't get
Sweden
canceled.
shit was really funny, actually.
Oh, sweetie. I thought you said sweetie. Yeah, no, that shit was hilarious. Let's talk about that.
And it was funny because once niggas started talking about so I guess it's where we start. So like the start was there was basically some thread of some nigga talking about like he went to Sweden, I guess, and like his family just wouldn't feed niggas. Or his friend's family would not feed niggas.
It was a Reddit post originally. And so like the second person, I think they went to Sweden, but the first person, they were Swedish. And they were just talking about how they used to go to their friend's house. And one time his friend said, I'll be back in like 15 minutes. And after a while, he went to go look, and then that nigga was downstairs eating. And then the mom was like, "Oh, he'll be back up in a second. You go back upstairs," which is That is outlandish to me.
Yeah, that is nuts. The fact is, I'm like, nah. The fact that y'all just accept that is kind of nuts to me too.
That's how it all devolved into the whole Swedengate thing, because that's really how they are. And like the niggas was defending it. And then after getting attacked for so long, they just got blatantly racist and xenophobic.
Yeah, I think some people actually kind of ended up making the differentiation and basically making it like, listen, dog, I don't know about the rest of them niggas, but that's what rich Swedish people. And I was like, no, that sounds perfectly right, because I can't imagine any black folks in Sweden are just not feeding niggas when they get there. I just don't imagine that's like a thing any black person anywhere is involved in. I don't think that's a thing.
Yeah, no, I can't. I could not imagine that.
So it sounds like that's something, but that is nuts. Like that, I can only imagine. Like that is nuts. It's really nuts to me because I don't think I've ever gone. And I remember somebody was talking about what was it, entitlement? I was crying. I was like, entitlement, bro. You don't have to feed my child nothing.
Somebody's Yeah, no, that's insane to say somebody's entitled to a meal as a guest.
Yeah, like I was just like, bro, I'm not entitled to anything, bro. Like, if you want to feed me,
It's
go ahead and
common
feed me. Don't
courtesy.
be fucking weird about it, though. Like, don't be on something. Nah, you can't even sit here. Like, you got to go sit somewhere else while we eat, nigga.
Yeah, no, it's almost like you realize that it's a weird thing and you're trying to hide it.
Woman says she found 36,000 hidden in a cushion after bringing home a set of sofas she found on Craigslist, and she gave the money back to her.
What the fuck? God
Nah,
knows giving the right people money.
this one, there's nothing else you can do in this story, honestly. Like, the people who you bought it from know you bought it from them, and if I lost 36,000, you refuse to give it back to me, I'm shooting you. So, I mean, I think you dodged the bullet, literally.
Well,
Plus, very interesting.
nice, Craig.
Yeah, get it together. But yeah, so in this case, what was I just about to say? Oh yeah, like they didn't know. So damn, what the hell was I just saying? I kind of was going on somewhere. But yeah, I always think about these scenarios where like this is different than like if you find money on the street, or you know what I'm saying? Like those be wholly different scenarios. Like if I find a bag of money in a park or somewhere, nigga, yeah, no, it's gone. It's gone, bro. It's gone. I promise you, it's gone.
You know what?
Now, but again, like if I buy directly from a person who didn't buy, you know what I mean? So we both quote unquote know each other. Like you know enough to get this from me, da da da, and all this. Nigga, there's really no way I can steal, not steal, but like to keep the money that you know what I mean. Like if you bought it, you sell me a fridge, and it's a compartment with 20,000 in it. Like I can't really keep that 20 racks. I can sit up
But
here
I
and
mean, think about
hold
it.
that
I
whole.
would imagine
I
if
wouldn't say nothing
you,
for a little while.
yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, if I'm not gonna say nothing, if you figure out that it was there and you come looking for it, cool. But also at the same time, if we link up off of Craigslist and I come to your house with a pickup truck and I pick up the couch and leave, how you gonna find me again?
Listen, bro, if $36,000 on the line, I will find you again. Don't do that.
We'll see.
We ain't gotta get into the methods, but I'm going to find you.
Nigga, if I find 36,000 in the couch, all contact that I had is getting changed.
Hey, nigga said I'm getting a new Facebook page immediately.
I don't even got Facebook. That's why I said Craigslist.
Oh yeah,
Now
so
it is a little bit harder to jug on Facebook Marketplace with a
yeah, that's what
Facebook
I'm thinking.
profile
Like,
that's linked to you.
'cause I'm thinking like it's probably a Facebook profile, so it's mad shit on there. And by the time you even think to yourself, "Oh, let me get rid of all of it," like, nah.
They
If
already
they, if
got
they
you.
were paying attention, there's enough there.
No,
But yeah,
see, I
not
wasn't
me.
thinking about
I'm
Facebook. I was
definitely
thinking,
being quiet.
and
I find that bread. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna
mm-hmm.
tell my niggas straight like this. Yo, look, bro. Look, I'm gonna tell y'all like this. We gonna leave this money untouched for 10 days, or maybe a week. Okay, we gonna leave this money
I'll say a
untouched.
month. Month is plenty of time.
Nah, I'm not worried about. Listen, I'm gonna give it a week, yo, because you gonna know when that 30 something thousand missing, doggy. Like it ain't no like. It's not like one of them things where you just wake up one day and oh, remember that money I put down there 2 months ago? Let me go see if that. Nah, no, 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 no,
Thing
no, no.
is though, it's two scenarios with this. Either you had no idea the money was there, which how do you just not know where you put $36,000? Which
Nah, in
leads to
this
my
case,
second
it's
point.
family. It makes
Niggas,
sense.
yeah. But no, my next point was a nigga's making so much money that he just got money stashed all over the house and didn't even remember he put it in there. Because if you stash your money all over the house, why would you be selling anything from the house?
Yeah, that's kind of true. So chances are, if that you sold me a couch with the bread and the cushions, you weren't aware that there was the bread, or you forgot there was bread and the cushions.
Yeah.
Let's just hope you forget for longer than a week.
Like I said, I'll give it a month. I give niggas that much leeway before I start spending it. Because if 30 days without a nigga come looking for 36 grand and I got 20 grand left, I
Wouldn't
might
you know?
need
I wouldn't
just
be.
some hot water.
I probably wouldn't be spending it like that anyway. You get what I'm saying? Like I would know. Like, all right, listen. If I'm gonna go crazy in a week, worst case scenario, he gonna be short a few thousand, and you ain't about to be short no 10,000 or 20, 15,000. I'm like, bro, I can't spend 20,000 in a week. That's just. I mean, I could, but like, I'm not going to. Like, I'm just not gonna do that.
Fuck you. Immediately investing in the shit coin and losing all my money.
Let's go.
What's the
Oh,
next big one? Cum coin? Yeah. Hit me
um,
in
yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah. Come on.
you saw the nigga that made Luna after Luna crashed. He made Luna Part 2 that
Right.
immediately
That
crashed.
immediately crashed again. Yeah, of course it did. Was there a little bump? Did he at least like? Did he successfully complete the jug?
I didn't even look that far into it, but I would assume maybe he got something out of it.
Telling people like, because I saw one thing where it was about the whole crypto joint, and it was what was it? It was honestly, you know, it's funny. We didn't even really get into the sweet. Well, no, we talked about it enough, honestly. But the funniest thing is I saw one lawsuit. It was about I think it was like Paul Pierce. It was like the strangest assortment of niggas. It's like Paul Pierce, Floyd Mayweather, Kim Kardashian, and like two other niggas I never heard of. But they had been basically I don't know what it was. Like they were being sued for like just jugging niggas out of their money because they told niggas to invest in some coin and niggas invested it and then the shit dropped. But I'm just like, dog, there's no protections or anything on
Yeah, like what are you
the crypts.
expecting to gain out of this?
I don't like because to me, I'm thinking to myself, even if the court finds that, yeah, listen, they kind of had an idea this shit was gonna go to shit and they just wanted to get their bread. then what? I mean, yeah, that's wrong, of course. But like, if things being wrong was enough for you to win a case, I mean, people
Nigga,
would
that's
win
not
cases all the time.
exactly. First off, that's not illegal to tell you are a grown man. I didn't force you to invest in anything.
I mean, it's illegal if it wasn't Bitcoin, like, or like if it was something else, you could say you defrauded investors, right? But like with because it's Bitcoin and there's, I don't think there's really any limitations on it. How do you
Well,
then?
not Bitcoin. You just mean
Well, the cryptocurrency, yeah.
cryptocurrency in general, yeah. And I want to know like how much bread because Kim Kardashian, Floyd Mayweather, DJ Khaled, those are big names. You're not giving them niggas a couple grand to endorse your shit. So y'all had to have real bread
But think about it. You know what it is?
backing this shit.
Most likely, you don't have to give them any real bread at all, right? You can make the coin, give them the shares, or give you know what I mean, however many they need, and you can pretty much lay out the plan to them. Like, look, bro, shit going to jump up. These are projections for how much it's going to jump up. If it jump up that 30%, you sell at this percentage. You take this
No,
much home.
yeah.
You do, and don't get me wrong. Like the thing I was always telling people is like people have to realize that if you're a millionaire, the only thing that moves you is millions, right? And so what I mean by that is if you promise a nigga a quarter mil, that's millions, right? A quarter of a million. Like you're still relating it to millions. So if you tell a nigga, look, you sell these shares, you get out, you'll probably have like 200,000, maybe 180,000. Niggas look at that like a quarter mil and say, okay, that's good money. I don't care if you like, listen, you could be worth $40 million, 50, 60, $70 million. Nigga, a quarter million is always gonna sound appealing. It's always
Yeah.
gonna sound appealing. You could be worth a shit 100 million. A quarter million is always gonna sound appealing. That's a quarter of 1% of what you got. Niggas like, well, that ain't. Yeah, it sound like it ain't nothing, but when you got 100 million, it's a lot. So yeah, it's gonna be easy. Like, and that's why I don't know why people keep falling for these shits because it's just like none of them are working. This whole crossover that you guys think, where like this becomes, what's the word I'm looking for? The thing where oh my goodness, she look good as hell. But this becomes where y'all think this becomes like a oh well eventually it crosses over and then you'll be able to what? Do what with it? Like that's my whole thing. Like y'all are investing in something that has no clear end goal. Y'all don't even know what the clear end goal and
They're
it's
just hoping
just
that every crypto is going to be the next Bitcoin. They could become a billionaire because they missed out the first time.
yeah,
That's
and it's
really all it is.
crazy because it's like, dog, like how low some of these is. I can understand putting 5, 10, $15 on it and thinking, well, if it really blow up, I'm gonna mess around and make $5,000, $10,000 off of this. But then
Yeah,
you got
that's
these
what
idiots.
happened with Dogecoin.
No,
That's when
exactly, and that's the realistic
23,000
option.
shares for like $50, and
You
then
get
it blew up, and I made probably like what I didn't sell all of it off immediately, but at the height, I was probably up like 17K.
hmm But then again, you got these idiots who would decide, oh, okay, well, if you was up 17K off of that much, then if I put in 2,000, you're like, oh my god, bro, stop
See,
doing that.
no.
But I'm
Niggas
not
just be
gonna
trying to go big and break the bank.
I'm not gonna hold you. This is what I was trying to talk about when I was talking about them damn bets you be talking about. Like I was now, obviously you don't have permanent betting in DC, but my whole thing is like niggas have put together these plus 90,000 parlays, and it's like, bro, get real. You might hit on that plus 2,001. You might hit on that plus 4,001, right? Yeah, you're not gonna get the same return, but that plus 90,001 is plus 90,000 for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, and niggas will see the odds, and niggas will, and don't get me wrong, in crypto, there's no odds, but like, I feel like there are. I feel like you can almost look directly at what someone's telling you, what the roadmap is, and say, yeah, this shit's gonna blow up real soon, sooner rather than later, in fact.
Yeah, but the roadmap are already rich. Getting to get into the coin to get other people, the
I mean,
normal people
some of them
into the
regular niggas, they put them roadmaps out, and niggas be like, I saw one for like the monkeys and what they was gonna do, and I was just like, bro, all of this swayed y'all. Y'all saw this and said, okay, yeah, no, I'm willing to give you a little bit more of my bread. Like, I just don't get that. That's the
yeah.
part that I don't. But I think a lot of it's like sunken cost fallacy, right? It's like I already put in $25. I already believed. I already suspended my disbelief and trusted you. So at this point, ain't no point in untrusting you. I might as well just see it all the way through. And I'm like, no, There's a great point.
Definitely a point where you should untrust me.
Yeah, please untrust us. Please, I beg you.
Like Luna dropped from $100 to cents. That is unbelievable drop.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that's the
It's
thing.
like a
Like,
crash. That's not a drop. That shit's dead.
that's not a drop at all. Like, if that was a random thing, nigga, you would be getting spanked. That's off the top of the roof. That's Jeff Hardy off the building.
That's like what niggas was killing themselves over in the Great Depression. Niggas was jumping out the buildings. That it
Yeah.
was that.
Yeah, I seen a couple things where they was talking about some people during the Great Depression. And I'm saying some people, I mean like rich niggas, right? So you can only imagine what happened to the broken niggas, but like there were rich niggas who lost like 80% of their shit in like 4 days. And I was like, dog, that's nuts. Like I can't imagine being rich and in 4 days going from rich to the rest of you niggas. 4 days. And then you just watching it. You just wake up every day. Yo, how is it still going lower?
I would definitely kill myself.
You wake up the next
Like
day.
every day, bro. How is it still getting lower? How?
It was down 30%, then 20%. And I figured, okay, that's enough for the big numbers. And then it went down 19% again.
That's how I felt watching Upstart go from like $300 down to like $40.
That's right. Is that what Upstart's at right now?
It was the last time we looked at it a while ago. It was at
It's
40
at
something.
51. That is nuts. It's down 40% this month.
Yeah.
Year to date, it's down 64%. Good golly.
You know, I was watching a video, a great explanation of how the Great Depression happened and like what caused it and everything. And you know what caused it? Rich niggas not wanting poor niggas to get rich. That's literally what caused it.
What you mean?
Poor niggas were getting trading advice, and they decided to invest heavily in silver. And because there was a big push behind silver, and everybody was saying silver can't go wrong. There's no way anything bad will ever happen to silver. And so, poor niggas were taking out like crazy loans with banks to invest in silver.
Mm-hmm.
Rich niggas started seeing poor niggas investing in silver. It was like, oh, you niggas don't know shit about the stock market. I'm not about to invest in anything that y'all invested in. So they pulled all their money out of silver that they already had in silver. So silver plummets. The poor niggas that took out loans can't pay the loans back.
Yeah,
Silver continues to plummet. The banks go under. All because rich niggas did not want to be associated with poor niggas.
That's
If
hilarious.
they would have left the money in silver, literally none of that shit would have happened.
Let's see. Oh yeah, I see that. It said some European investors started a run on gold. There was this huge economic growth and all of that. And this railroad greatly overextended itself. Yeah, okay, I see. Yeah, niggas got cut.
Yeah,
I
off
think
of
it
their own
was
choices.
just silver, but it was definitely.
Oh
I
yeah,
think
no,
it looked like it was like a series of just bad decisions that niggas had been doing.
it was so like they were already heading towards a recession, but like you said, a series of bad decisions just kept them niggas in a hole. It just
Yeah,
stomped them out, kept digging lower and lower.
prices was crashing, and then these niggas were just getting like over invested in, and their railroads weren't doing anything with bread. And then the U.S. had an oversupply of silver. Okay, that's hilarious. Rich niggas is just like, well, we got too much silver. Now everybody gonna have some. I'm good, yo. I'm different. I'm going gold. Matter of fact, I'm taking all my money out of silver, even if it hurt me.
As long as it hurts y'all more, I don't give a fuck. Broke ass niggas think you can invest in the stock market. Get real.
Oh man. Oh, so what else we got? Stock market. Nothing that relates to stock market. So actually, maybe there's something in here. Maybe something in the business news section that we can talk about.
Start manipulating the stock market.
Oh, I could give you another reason to hate Elon Musk, but I'll just keep moving.
I already got enough.
Mm, yeah, I don't care about that. Hurricane warning, don't care.
Yeah, I'm kind of getting that right now.
What?
Crazy fucking rain.
Oh yeah, yeah. We were getting it like the last 2 days.
I've gotten like 5 notices for flooding and tornado. A tornado in DC doesn't even sound.
I said a third of Americans making $250,000 live paycheck to paycheck. You niggas are hilarious.
250,000 living paycheck to paycheck.
I think people fail to realize like living over leveraged is like it's a state of mind. It's what a lot of people do, right? And so it's
Yeah.
like it doesn't matter how much money you make, you're always gonna be over leveraged. And then the problem becomes for some people they hit a ceiling to where they're just leveraging too much. Some
Yeah,
people never hit a ceiling and they become president, right? But other people do. Like, and
their
realistically, they
paycheck
might.
to paycheck isn't the same as our paycheck to paycheck. Like they got a Benz, maybe a Bentley. They
Yeah,
live in a fucking probably a 6-bedroom house.
these
But
people
if
think
they
about.
miss one check, that shit is all
Yeah,
gone.
it's still, but like, and that's the thing. Like, I think people like, 'cause, people will hear these stories. Like, oh, boo hoo. I'm like, no, 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 no. Y'all not understanding. These niggas are actually like, don't get me wrong. I'm sure some of these people are just like, just dumbasses, like absolute dumbasses. But like, a lot of these people, look, broke niggas. Everyone, people are over leveraged. They've got debt. They've got all this other shit, and they just there's not. It's too expensive. Whatever they do, it's just too damn expensive. Right? Like, so you got people who live in a neighborhood that they can't truly afford, but my whole life set up in this neighborhood. So it's like, am I supposed to just pick up and leave and go somewhere else? Niggas like, well, yeah, you got the money to do it. I'm like, bro, but think about if broke niggas don't want to do that. Nobody wants to do that unless
Pick
it's
up
like
a roof.
something wrong with the neighborhood you're in. And like, if I live in San Francisco and I love the neighborhood, it's just too expensive. Nigga, you know how hard it is to ask me to move somewhere I'm gonna hate that I can
First off,
afford?
why would you even move there if it was already out of your price range?
I mean,
Unless
it
rent's
it
just
might
been
have
going up
just think
continuously.
about it. Exactly my point. You know how the world works, nigga. When I moved here, I was just over leveraged, just a little bit, right? Then the pandemic hits. Uh-oh. You know what I'm saying? Like, then inflation hits. Oh, then my rent starts going up. Oh, then mortgages are this. Then interest rates are this. Then yeah. Listen. I got to tell you, it happens. It absolutely happens. Like I said, I'm not. My thing is, I'm not the dude who's like, oh, well, these people are they're just dickheads, and because it's easy to look at them that way, right? Because you're like 250,000, bro. How could you not make it work? And it's like, dog, listen,
Nigga,
if your
some of these
mortgage is
places,
90,000 a year
yeah, I was gonna say
or
some of these places,
100,000 a
like you
year,
mentioned, fucking San Francisco, one of the most expensive places in the country. I could definitely see a nigga
yeah, or
making two
not just
hundred
San
fifty thousand
Francisco,
and
like
still not being able
go to
to.
go to Zillow and look at any apartments anywhere, right? And
Nigga,
look at the change
I
in.
live in DC.
No, yeah, exactly. So but look at the increases, right, in the last 2 to 3 years. They're nuts. Some of them are like 20, 30%. So again, I was just barely like, you know what I mean? Like, let's say like it's a percentage of how far, like, you shouldn't be here. Like, I shouldn't be here, but like I could make it work. But then once something go up 20% and then food start costing more, and then gas is expensive. And now my interest rates go up, and then this goes up, and property tax goes up, and this goes up, and that goes up, and inflation comes in, and this, nigga, yeah, I was just barely over leveraged. Now I'm firmly in the middle of over leveraged, right? Like I'm firmly in the middle.
Another thing that's fucked up is some of these high paying jobs are only in certain areas. So you
Hmm.
have to be in like
Yeah,
San Francisco spending $4,000 a
right.
month on rent
Because
because that's where the job is.
because otherwise, what am I gonna do? Drive into a city with disgusting traffic? No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna live in that city and then eat it. And that way I can get on a bus, I can get on a bike or something, right? Like I'm 20
I
minutes
can't
away, but
imagine taking a bus making 250,000 a year. That's crazy.
bro, you're crazy. Niggas do it all the time. I know niggas
No,
in
I
my
know.
city
I'm just saying.
that be
I
driving Range Rovers and shit. And these niggas park they shit. They got like parking passes at the train station. Them
oh
niggas
yeah,
going to the city faithfully. Every making 100,000. I mean, I'm sure they might not be making 250 on their own. But niggas be making 6 figures riding the bus.
yeah. I
Niggas
be
take
seeing Range Rovers and Bentleys and not Bentleys, Benzes and BMWs in the garages at metro parks. It seems more convenient. I'm not finna drive 2.5 hours to and from work every day.
Yeah,
It
exactly.
does not happen.
Exactly. Because then again, with gas this high, now you paying for it somewhere else. You're paying for it regardless, no matter how you slice it. And then even the nutty part, like they had an example in this article, talking about a house in Orange County that cost $1.7 million in April, right? And people were like, well, "Why are you buying $1 million house?" I'm like, "Bro, it's Orange County. If I work in Orange County, I gotta buy a house here, and the cheapest house I'm getting is probably a mil flat.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like a mil flat. And mind you, this house, this same house, 2 years ago, was $500,000 cheaper. You get what I'm saying? $500,000, dog.
It's insane the world that we live in that we
It
have to
like
deal
so
with
this
this.
house has increased in value by like 30% in 2 years. So yeah, think about it, bro. If I only make 250,000 pre-tax, remember that's pre-tax. That's not including all the taxes that's gonna come out of my check. And remember, I think people fail to realize when you make like 200,000, 250,000, you're not the skate through like legal loophole or tax loopholes rich. You're just rich. You're like the regular rich. Like you're the regular nigga with money. So like if you don't have clever and creative ways of avoiding that tax bill, you're getting pummeled. You're getting smashed on by making that money. Right? And so then you got the taxes smashing your shit. You got a house that increases by a quarter or $500,000 in 2 years. And then basically they were saying like assuming a 20% down payment, right? And what's a 20% down payment on 1.7, right? We still talking what's that like 300,000, almost 400,000?
Yep.
Yeah. And assuming that down payment, you would still have to pay $100,000 a year for the mortgage. You get what I'm saying? Like, bro, that's unsustainable, even for rich niggas, bro. Like, it's insane. And
We're
so
in
think
hell.
about it. And so what do you think they doing, right? They living off credit. That's what all rich niggas do, right? But again, you're not the type of rich where you can, I can loan against my company, right? Or I can take out shares of my company or some shit. No, no, no. You just regular rich, nigga. You just regular rich. So now you got $30,000, $40,000 in credit card debt on top of the mortgage that just keeps fucking going up, on top of the gas prices that keep fucking going up, on top of all the shit that just won't stop going up. And then it's
Country
above.
really only built for the 1%.
Yeah, that's
Niggas
what
in
I'm
the
saying.
top
Like
10% can't even
even the
survive no more.
yeah, even the top like 6, 7, 8%, they're like, bro, this is not it, yo. like,
I'm
like,
finna get a
oh,
remote job and work from Idaho, yo.
let's go, yo. Wyoming got the fourth best property taxes.
Nigga, the job that I have now, if I was able to do it remotely and not work from DC, I could live in a fucking castle in like fucking, I don't know, Indiana or
Yeah,
some
you need a
hole in the
roommate.
wall place.
Indiana kind of wild, but you need a roommate, yeah. Like when I say wild, I mean like them white folks.
No, I know. That's why I'm not there. But
But yeah, nah. So that's why it's and this kind of goes back to like you ever see them stories where like somebody rich will be complaining about anything, literally any fucking thing on earth.
jumping down their throat.
Yeah, niggas will just jump down their throat. Whoa, if I could complain and get paid 82 million, I'm like, first off, you're not even close to the top 0.1% of niggas in the world that do what you do. You're never gonna be that. Be quiet, please be quiet. If you were the literally like put it like this, right? Like when these niggas complain about what they complain about, it's like Apex. It's like niggas in Predator, bro. Like it's a different world, bro. We're not even in the same world, my nigga. You have to understand, we're not in the same world. We play the same game, sure, but we're not in the same world, bro. You're not even remotely close. I'm not in the top 10%, nigga. I'm in like the top the top 0.1 or point whatever percent of niggas. So it's like, dog, like get a grip. You're never that good at what you do. And if you were, then hey, maybe I would give you the leeway to complain and bitch as much as you needed to. Because you earned it. Because you're one of the best guys to ever do it. I mean, think about it. In the NBA, nigga, there's only 15 players, right? 30 teams. That's 450 people. That's literally Apex. That's Predator.
Right? That's
You
all of
get
them.
what I'm saying? That's literally Apex
That's
Predator.
all
Like
them niggas.
it's the same joint. So it's like, bro, you're in gold tier. Well, I wish I was a streamer making all this money and da 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 and complaining about, but bro, that doesn't change my
Bro.
complaint. It doesn't change anything.
If anything, I got more to complain about because I'm in this tier full of all these other niggas, and these niggas are fiends, crackheads,
And
absolutely scum of the earth players.
And then on top of that, y'all playing games about how you do payouts and the price of the brick keep going up and all. Nah, man. Yeah, I'm gonna complain too. Like, but it is one thing where I just like. It's always one of those parts where like I understand the reflex because like again, it's just hard to see a nigga with like a fit that costs more than your crib complaining about anything. Like you looking like, bro, you have an $80,000 fit on, yo. Go somewhere before you make me mad.
Yeah, complain to your rich friends. Don't put this on Twitter for me to see.
But at the same time, I mean, listen, yo, some of these joints be right, yo. What else? I knew that was a New York Post headline. It was so sensationally stupid.
What is it?
It's about inflation. It was Janet Yellen's utterly shameless excuses as raging inflation slams America. Like, why are you using these words, bro? Utterly shameless, raging inflation slams America. Like, bro, y'all be trying. I ain't giving no more. That's New York Post is a shit rag.
Yeah, no, I hate New York Post.
Come on, homies. McDonald's intentionally sold Muslim family bacon. That's nuts.
Ooh, that is.
Why would you do such a thing? Of course, it's on Fox News. That's hilarious. This is the shit Fox News is definitely.
If it's Fox News, did it even happen?
No, but you know, Fox News only covers certain shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they know they be knowing what they doing when they cover the shit they cover.
It's just gonna divide us more.
Where was it? In Massachusetts, delivery put bacon on a fish sandwich. They don't even put bacon
on. What?
Nah,
that's
wild
insane.
delivered. Yeah, that's wild delivered.
Bacon on a fish sandwich,
a fish fillet with bacon on it, bro. They've never done that ever at any McDonald's in the nation.
No, there's literally no excuse for that. That's deliberate as they come.
That is nuts. Why would you do such a thing?
Evil. I just said why he did it.
Nah, I'm looking. Nah, this is so intentional, bro. Because they show a picture of it, and I'm gonna tell you right now. You could go into McDonald's and put bacon on a burger, right? You can go in and then say, no, hold on. Let me put extra bacon on top of the bacon I ordered, and you would never get as much bacon as what they're showing me right now.
Oh man, now send me the picture. I gotta
like,
see.
Whoever put this bacon in here was just like, nah. Listen, I'm gonna make sure you know.
Like, how did they know they were Muslim?
I mean, they probably, they might have hijabs on or something. Let me see.
Wait, were they in person or was this a delivery?
It was in person.
Oh yeah, they definitely did that shit in person.
Yeah.
One of the most deliberate shit I ever seen in my entire life.
Yeah, one of the women wears a hijab and a abaya. What's that? Is that the cloak?
The cloak.
Is that a wrong word? I like cloak. Cloak is a great word.
I'm pretty sure it's not called a cloak.
Let's see, the abaya. Oh, okay. It's colloquially. Yeah, all right. I'm not gonna say that word again. Colloquially known as a cloak. Listen, I'm calling it a cloak. I like the word cloak. It's great. It ain't a cloak. It's an abaya, I believe. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong anyway, but don't worry about it. Yeah, it not only had bacon on it, but appeared to have extra bacon. The complaint says it absolutely did. Hold on, let me post this picture. Make sure y'all niggas see this. This is insane. I'm just like, bro, you gonna lose your. I don't know, man.
You gonna lose your life. You playing with me?
Yeah, you playing with somebody God right now, bro.
You playing? You about to condemn me to hell? Nah, you going there first.
And then a copy of the family's receipt.
Bruh,
you see how much bacon? Look how many slices of bacon is on there.
That
dog.
is like, what?
Even if you pay for extra, and even if you pay for extra bacon, you wouldn't get that much bacon on the sandwich, bro. You would never get that much bacon.
This is evil. This is literally evil. Nah, somebody got to burn the McDonald's down.
Evil McDonald's workers in Massachusetts, yeah.
Burn it down.
Nah, that's nuts. Let's see. Oh, summer of blackouts. Nice. Can't wait to see that. Let's keep it moving.
Summer of blackouts. What's that?
They're just talking about different states have like really terrible power.
Oh yeah.
Oh, new Dragon Age got a title reveal. Dragon Age Dreadwolf. I don't like that name, to be 100% honest with you. Oh well, we'll see. Should be tough. I don't think I need nothing else. Do I? Oh, they showed off gameplay of that new Sonic game. I did not watch it because I don't care. I haven't cared about Sonic game in a long time.
Played a Sonic game since like I don't even know. I don't know.
Let's see. Apparently,
But
researchers.
apparently, there's been a few good remakes for Sonic 2, but I just haven't haven't tried them.
Researchers in Japan set a staggering new speed record for data transfer. These niggas transferred 127,000 gigabytes of data per second.
That's fucking bonkers. What the hell?
First successful 1 petabit per second
Petabit.
transmission of data.
A petabit. I've never even heard of that data before.
I mean, yeah, petabit is apparently 100,000 gigabytes per second. That's supposed to be like 8K content and shit like that. I'm like, bro, I don't even need all that. Just get
I've
the
never
battery
even.
life right.
I didn't know 8K was here yet. I thought that was still like a myth.
Well, it's not. It's just making like 8K more. You know, we're closer to 8K than we think. I guess that's what they're getting at.
Ah, okay.
Da, da, da.
Speaking of, actually, I don't have a segue for this.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
I mean, if there is a segue, it's racist. You remember that super dink,
Super dink.
super deep sinkhole that opened up in China?
Mm-hmm.
Did you read that they went and explored it?
No, what was in there?
They said they walked in there. Well, first off, it was like hundreds of meters deep
Mm-hmm.
that they
I
had to
saw
go down. They went in there. Once they got down there was grass that they said was shoulder high. So I'm assuming these niggas are probably like 5'6", 5'7", average male height.
they
Grass
gonna
up
find
to them
some
niggas'
shit in there they
shoulders.
don't want to see. I'm gonna tell you that much.
They said they found trees that are from the prehistoric era.
You not hearing me? This nigga talking about
So
trees.
trees from prehistoric era. What else from the prehistoric era is down there?
Yeah, nigga, they got rats the size of Dobermans down there.
I'm surprised they didn't find any animals. Well, I mean, shit, they might have and just didn't report it.
Or they might have seen some animals, and the animals they just or no, you know what? The animals saw them, but they ain't see the animals.
Yeah. The
Animals
niggas
saw
get
them like,
wild. They
oh
saw a new
nah,
species before. It's like, oh.
what he doing? Who is that? Nah, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here, bro. He's bugging.
All I'm saying is that Hollow Earth theory from Godzilla is looking more and more real.
I mean, I ain't gonna hold you, dog. The Hollow Earth is definitely listen. You know what I always thought to myself, like, think about how eager niggas are to go to space, right? And then when you mention going to the ocean, niggas always come up with a million excuses why they can't do it. What
This
happened
shit's
down there,
scary.
y'all? What
Shit's
happened?
scary.
Nah. It's more than just scary, bro. What they do down there?
What
Hmm?
they do down there, they did it.
Somebody went down there. Somebody saw something, came back, told y'all, and everyone globally believed it. You know how powerful that is. You know what you have to show niggas
It
for
was
every
the
single person.
it was the Cthulhu monsters down there. We already know.
And hey man, what's up? Turn around, turn around, turn around, the other way, turn around. Niggas got back to the top. They said, "Yo, y'all good, bro? Don't ever send me down here again, bro. I'll kill everybody in this bitch if I go back down there."
First off, nigga, do you know what kind of monstrosities live at the bottom of the ocean?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We going out to space for what though? Y'all go down there.
I
Y'all
don't
scary.
want down
That's
there.
like think about it. We ain't figured out how to. I said this a million times. We can't get salt out of water effectively, and our planet is entirely water, like 70%. What are we doing? What are we doing? But we gonna go to space for what? Get the water. Figure the water out.
Oh, we gonna find another planet because there's something in that water.
Clearly, there's something in
There's
that
something
water.
in that water. We gonna find a whole new planet.
You think about it, we can't even go down that far. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know what the pressure point is. Like, what is the
There's a
Marin?
record for yeah. If you Google the record for the deepest submarine ever,
Let's see. Yeah, let's see the deepest ocean dive. I guess I don't. Yeah, this was the deepest manned sea dive ever recorded. This was at 35,000 feet. So that's 6 miles below the earth. Right?
How deep? What's the deepest point in the ocean? Well, we wouldn't go to the deepest part of the ocean anyway. I'm pretty sure that's the Marianas Trench. Um, we wouldn't go down there. I can't imagine what we go down there for.
Can. It's shit to find out.
It might not be worth finding out.
It's 100% worth finding out. You just might not come back.
Well then,
Hey, that's
have
what
you
somebody
not
else figured
seen?
out.
Have you not seen Pacific Rim or heard of Cthulhu or none of that? It all starts with a rift at the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah, so think about it, right? So the crust of Earth, right? Continental crust is an average of 44 miles thick. Now, ocean crust is different. Ocean crust,
44 miles thick?
yeah, nah, don't even worry about it. Like, you not if you digging from land, you're not getting nowhere. But the ocean crust is only about 3 miles thick. So that deepest sea dive, them niggas was below the crust. But the only problem is then there's the mantle, and the mantle just get too goddamn hot. And it's about 1,800 miles thick.
God
And that
damn.
ocean dive was 6 miles. So, um, yeah, yeah, it's a lot down there. It's a lot down there for sure. I don't know what's down there, but again, we seen this whole thing with the sharks. Where, listen, dog, it don't matter what environment you talking about. It don't matter none of that. Niggas gonna find a way.
Hold on, I just nutted real quick. Um,
Why would you do that?
they just announced Resident Evil 4 remake at PlayStation State of Play.
Wait, is Resident Evil 4 the one with the
It's the one with Leon in the village. The
oh my god, and the escort missions and shit. Yeah, they better remove those escort missions, please, for the love
Listen,
of God.
I don't care if they do or don't. Resident Evil 4 is the best Resident Evil of all time,
Nah, Resident Evil
and I've
3.
been waiting to remake this shit.
Resident Evil 3 is the best Resident Evil of all time, but I respect your opinion.
Did you even play Resident Evil 3? I know you didn't play the remake.
Well, why do you think that changes what I said? Because no, I didn't. The answer is no, I did not play it.
See, yeah,
But I'm just
see,
curious as to why you think that changes what I said.
Negroes.
um,
Nah, but what were you saying?
I don't know. Was I saying something? I was just talking shit about Resident Evil. I don't know.
No, before that, fool.
Oh, I don't know. I was probably done. I was definitely done with my whole niggas going to the corner or the deepest depths of the earth or the ocean. Excuse me.
But why don't you turn on State of Play and we can go through this?
Turn on state of play. Okay.
Rewind it because I'm still at the beginning because it started at 6.
What's that? Today is not March 9th. What? How do I get to here? Like right now? Hold on. Okay.
Go on YouTube and type in PlayStation State of Play.
Trees.
There's like 9 channels.
Oh, this is very loud. Oh, brother.
You bugging? I can't even hear that shit. Man.
Oh, this is PlayStation VR. This is the perfect place for me to go to the bathroom. All right, I'll be right back.
Resident Evil 4 remake. Are they gonna show gameplay for this? It looks like they are going to show gameplay. Oh yeah, I'm finna bust like crazy, like a machine gun. That's the shit comes out March 23 this year. Oh, I need this game now. Ada Wong. I've been waiting on this for years. Let's go.
Okay. What is this?
24, 2023. Oh, they about to show more? Oh, VR. I don't give a fuck about VR, man. Come
Oh,
on.
you must be a little bit behind.
I told you started from the beginning because we started late.
Oh, did it like just start?
Started at 6. We were
Oh, the only
only
thing that they showed was
6 minutes
Resident
late.
Evil 4. Yeah, so I didn't need to go back
Yeah,
to that.
I did because I wanted to see it. I'm like, I don't give a fuck about VR, bro. All right.
Yeah, it's all VR.
Resident Evil Village on VR.
They're gonna show us a bunch of VR games right now. So
I'm
I
just
don't
gonna fast forward because I
let
don't
me
care
say,
about
do
niggas.
you want to come back for this or not come
Yeah,
back for this? Do you want to?
we can talk about something else because I'm not. We don't need to like discuss this in real time if it's nothing that we want to talk about.
Yeah, we'll
I
just
just
skip.
saw Resident Evil 4 and I thought they were gonna come hard, but then they started doing VR.
All right, guys. Let's see. The Kendrick album review is crossed off the list. For you, those of you who don't know, I did a Kendrick album review. It got cut off, and it was about 30 minutes, and so I decided I wasn't gonna do it again. Um,
Blame Gregory.
yeah, blame Gregory. But let me think. Let me think. What else? Okay, so we got Stranger Things, which you don't watch, and we got Hoochie shorts, which that's actually pretty funny to me.
Yeah, I saw the shit about male Hoochie shorts. What is going on?
So really, I guess the first question I have is why does everything become like social commentary? Like that's just the part that I just don't get. Like it's like nobody can just see things and just consume the content that now it's like it's think pieces for everything, and it'd be like the worst think pieces anyway.
Well,
And
you were right. Think pieces about niggas wearing short shorts.
yes, bro, they write think pieces about why niggas weren't grilling too. Like they wrote think
What?
pieces about everything. So yeah, but the whole thing with the shorts, again, I don't know the exact origin, but from what I can gather, there was some nigga who was wearing some very small or making some very small shorts with like Hoochie Daddy or something written on them. Which I mean, granted, these are really
Oh
this is
no,
really
that's
corny.
fucking hilarious. What
It's
the
like
fuck?
stupid corny, but
Yeah.
like people make corny clothes. That has been a thing that people have been doing forever, for as long as we know. Like the whole keep calm and then insert anything else. Like people have been making corny clothes. I'm not my ancestors and all this. Like, bruh, corny clothes have been a thing for a very long time. And it's just I'm amazed that and sometimes I feel like it should spark some greater conversation. Like when y'all niggas say y'all wasn't y'all ancestors and y'all meant like y'all basically tried to make it seem like y'all ancestors was hoes. Like, yeah, maybe that should have sparked a conversation. But like this one, like bro, it's silly niggas wearing Hoochie Daddy shorts. I don't know who's buying these. The answer's probably nobody.
Nobody's buying them.
Yeah, but the thing that is amazing to me is like people are I don't know, it's always this commentary on masculinity and all this other shit. And I think to me it reeks of like people are realizing that the traditional what's the word am I looking for? The traditional standards, I guess, are falling, right? Like, and people are fighting tooth and nail against it, for reasons that are unclear to them. I would argue, because it's just like, bro, you don't. What do you think this is like? If there's a world full of niggas who just are not quote unquote masculine, how does that affect you as a grown ass man? I'm just confused as to how that negatively impacts your life. It doesn't,
Well,
but you're gonna fight tooth and nail because of some strange. I don't know. This is where you want to give back to the world. No, nowhere else, right? Like not when it comes to helping your neighbor or shit like that. But like, no, I
I
want to give
only
back to the
get
world by preventing
turned on by
Gucci
like
daddy
big
shorts.
hurl. I only get turned on by big burly men. So if the world's full of like, not masculine men, then who
Yeah,
else am I gonna look at seductively?
some niggas don't even be gay, bro.
They're
They just
just
be.
homophobic.
I mean, yeah, bigotry is stupid. That's kind of what I'm getting at.
Well, yeah, but I don't want to write shit off as like niggas dumb, but like
Niggas are dumb though.
No, niggas are definitely
Like
dumb.
the dumbness is just not the primary.
Yeah, exactly. If a nigga has a problem with the way other niggas are acting, chances are it's because other niggas isn't acting the way he thinks the nigga should act.
Yeah. And I mean, I don't know. It's always like I said. It always every time we have these, I guess, community-wide discussions about any issue, like you always see like the divides immediately, where it's just like, oh, you guys think clothes is what masculinity is. I'm like, if that's how that worked, then studs are men, right? No,
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
no. I'm
yeah.
getting back.
From who? Not
Mm-hmm.
from studs.
No, not from studs. Well, no, you probably would get switched from studs. Studs, listen, I feel like studs are still very aware of who they are. They
Yeah,
don't.
no,
The dressing is not. It's just inconsequential. It's just look. This is what I dress like, nigga. I know who I am.
that's
But
why
that's
niggas don't understand how gender works and how someone can dress masculine and still be a woman. Niggas be calling studs niggas and men diet men because they think they dress manly, so that's who they want to be.
but
That don't mean they want to be like that.
but even that part is not saying to me, right? Because it's like dressing masculine. What does that actually mean? Wearing pants? You get what I'm saying? Like, bro, like wearing jeans,
Yeah,
wearing a ball cap. But like, no. Of course, it's not that because they have jeans for women, they have ball caps for women. It's certain jeans, right? It's so it's like, bro, look at how
sagging
silly.
jeans, wearing
Yeah,
tall
right.
tees or whatever the
Look at
fuck.
how silly this shit sounds, dog. Like, look at how you niggas are defining yourself. Like, that's what makes you. You know what I'm saying? The clothes you wear, the shit you put on your face, nigga. Like the shit you put in your hair. That's what makes you a man. What you eat, nigga. You drinking that soy water? That water with the soy in it.
Listen, nigga, if you get a glizzy anywhere near me, I will stab you to death with a fork.
Yeah, bro, it's so amazing to me. Like you just get like, and don't get me wrong, a lot of it is jokes. So like, hee ha. But then the worst part is like when the jokes don't even be funny, and it's like it almost seems like you trying to make commentary, but disguise it as a joke. That's the ones. Those are the ones that really make me mad because it's just like, bro, just get your shitty point off. Don't pretend this is a joke, so that way when niggas inevitably hate this take, you can say, oh well, yo, I don't know how to take a joke, bro. Like I was just, I was
That's what
just
niggas do regardless.
yeah, I know. Niggas do that all the time. I was just goofing, like. But I mean, and first off, like the other part is like, I mean, listen, I don't want to, no disrespect, but like, why, why are women weighing in at all? Like, y'all don't get to define this. Like, we not gonna have that discussion. Like, because again, niggas have tried their hardest to define femininity for women, and women hate it and reject it every step of the way, as they should. So when it comes to defining our shit, yeah, backseat, backseat.
Full disrespect.
Yeah, shh. Men are talking. The ladies will talk soon.
Yeah,
It'll be your
most of these posts that I see that are talking about women, men, and masculinity are from women.
Yeah, a lot of them be from women. Like I said, I think it's the same concept, right? It's women who subscribe to the same old traditional
The
standards.
same homophobia and the same
So they think that.
gender ideals and shit.
So some of them think that, oh, with all this hoochie short going on, and these niggas who don't want to know how to fix cars and do all of this, now we get more feminine, man, and I want to da da da. And so again, there's always ulterior motives for these types of things, and that's why I don't like those little terrible jokes disguised as I'm a social commentary disguised as a bad joke because it's like, nah, you got a point you want to get off. Say it with your chest. Just do that. That's all. That's all I ask. And it's just so silly. Like the short shit is so silly because I mean, first off, the shorts are stupid. Nobody's wearing these. Like gay man, it don't matter. Gay niggas are
I
gonna
want
look
to
at these
say
and say, nah, these are ridiculous.
I'm like 85% sure the nigga that made those shorts made it just for the discourse that he's getting.
I mean, I don't know if he could have predicted this discourse, but yeah, I'm sure he made it just on some like funny man shit, like Hoochie Daddy.
Short shorts, hoochie daddy.
Sure say Hoochie Daddy on the back. Hilarious. Right? Like, so I don't even think he was doing it for the, because like, I mean, don't get me wrong, people would do anything for the views, but I don't think that's what he was going for. I think he was just kind of going for something like, oh, look, it's different, and niggas just hated it. They went crazy. And again, it kind of ties back into the same thing where niggas do the whole, we used to build houses and everything. I'm like, nigga, when? When was we building houses, nigga? When? Name the
Back
era.
in the Amish days.
Yeah, before the stock market crash. Get the fuck on, bro. I don't want to hear that shit. Niggas was building log cabins, okay? And niggas ain't. Who's the last nigga you know who built a house?
Abraham Lincoln. He built a log cabin.
That's the last nigga you know.
I don't know a nigga that's built a house before.
Thank you. Somebody uncle was probably like, oh, I built the house in 1976. Good for you, Leonard.
Leonard.
Good for you. What's another unk name? What's the unk name? Jebediah for sure.
Jebediah.
What Melvin? Oh my god, that's an unk name.
Oh yeah, Melvin. Levi for sure. Yeah.
Levi, I'm crying. Levi.
Oh, they show more of that stray cat game.
Okay, we'll get to that. We'll get to that at some point.
Oh, wait, hold on. What is this?
Oh my god, why do you even still have this thing playing? We can't talk about it.
Oh yeah, we're going to talk about this like on the next one.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's like the problem with it is that we're gonna have to sit still quietly to wait to see it and then respond. Like it's just gonna.
We're going to talk about this on the next one.
So what else I got? I think all I got left is Stranger Things on this, which I don't know if I actually feel like getting into anyway right now.
Why wouldn't you want to get into Stranger Things, yo? What you mean?
Well, I finished the new season or the new drop. It's
the new half a season.
Yeah. So I finished the first drop. It was good. I liked it. I heard some. I'm at the point now where like I realize people are dumb as hell and they watch things for stupid fucking reasons. And so like when those stupid reasons aren't like fulfilled,
What do you mean?
Like, so like for example, like people will watch a show that's like based on something. Like say for example, you have a show based around horror or whatever it is, right? And then they'll watch a show based around horror and then be upset with the horror on the show. Like I wish they'd do something else with it. And every time they don't do that something else that they want them to, it's like the show's not doing the right thing. So it's like the show's bad. And it's just like that's just not how it works. Like so you get these people, right, who are like I remember someone was saying, like, oh no, I ain't with this new season Stranger Things. Like y'all got real crazy with like all like the devilish shit and that demonic shit.
Oh,
I was just
God.
bro, and again, this is what I mean though. I'm not asking you niggas to watch a show and think of commentary, social commentary to match it, right? I'm asking you niggas to watch a show and just use some area of your frontal cortex, any part of it. Just activate one of the neurons. Let some shit fire off. And like, bruh, you can't tell me you watching a show about demons. They had a demigorgon. Dog, like there was a million things here. And now you're suddenly, oh no, the presence of a long living demon. I ain't with all of that. Which is one.
Is the nigga even supposed to be a demon?
I don't know. I mean, that's the other thing. People just call anything scary a demon. Like
they're saying it's demonic. It's just
human
spooky.
is demon. Like it's either human or demon. Those are the two races. Or the two species. Homo sapiens and demon.
So there's no other possible species when there's another dimension involved, huh?
Nope. Demon. Wicked.
Well, I mean, hey, hell is another dimension, so hey, you never know. Fuck it. Demon. I'm on their side now. You convinced me.
But yeah, so like so some people have issues with it, and I was just like, okay, whatever. And then even that, the other side of that coin with like weird commentary was some people. I saw this take, and the nigga was upset that they were referring to the USSR as Russia. And I'm gonna be honest with you, in my head, I was just like, well, ain't they the same? And I looked into it, and I was like, oh, okay.
Didn't the USSR fall?
No, well, listen. I looked into it, and then I realized, oh, they're virtually the fucking same. Like, what do y'all like? What is this differentiation y'all making, right? Like, there were Russian elites in the USSR, right? It was founded primarily on Russian ideals. Y'all spoke Russian. The biggest heads of y'all groups were Russian. What are we talking about? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, put it this way. Like, let's say they make a new movement within the United States, right? And all the niggas are American. They speak English, right? And they do all this other American shit that makes you uniquely American. Like, am I supposed to be, well, no, they're the United Empire of Nigga, I don't care what you call yourself, bitch. You are American. Like, you get what I'm saying? So it's the same thing with the Russians. Like, I don't care what y'all niggas called yourself. Y'all was Russian all the way up until this point in history. And then now suddenly, what? Y'all just this own separate thing that's not Russian, that's not anything. It's just the USSR, even though y'all speak Russian and all these niggas are Russian. And then when it falls, y'all go back to being Russia. Get the fuck out of my face. Y'all was Russia the whole time. Like, I don't want to hear that shit. Like, I understand there might be.
Mario, that collapsed civilization or whatever economic movement, that wasn't us.
Look,
we not them. We don't identify with brokenness.
I hear you, bro. But anyway, my whole point was I was just like, dog, in a show with all the shit on Stranger Things, that's what you choose to look at. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's the same concept. Like, bro, you were choosing to look at, and it's the 80s, bro. It's the 80s. Who, like, Ronald Reagan was president, dog, right? I always get Reagan and Nixon mixed up. Was Reagan the president in the 80s? He was, right?
Yes, Nixon was in the 60s. Or
yeah, okay. I know one of them niggas was black and white. I think it was Nixon. But yeah, so like Reagan's the same joint, right? Like where it's just like, bro, Reagan was their president. You think Reagan was really differentiating between Russia and the USSR?
Hell no, they were the Ruskies. They were the Red Menace.
Skis. But yeah, so like y'all all the same, nigga. I don't care. I don't care. Apparently Street Fighter 6 came out. Don't care. But
it didn't come out. It came out with a trailer, right?
Oh yeah, they announced it. But yeah, so like it's just like I was like, bro, like we're talking Midwest America in 1980s. Listen, I'm imagining if you go to Midwest America right now, it's probably like, you know what I mean? Like you can get away with a lot of, all right, what's the difference between so and so and so? And I'm like, I don't know, nigga. All them niggas rushing to me. So that's my whole point where I'm like, bro, I don't understand how y'all will, like, don't get me wrong, there's obvious propaganda in the show. But like, how do y'all see that? And that's what you choose to focus on. Like, if you wanted to focus on some shit that you felt was propaganda, bro, you could have did it. You could have easily did it. It was shit to look at. They was putting niggas in little work camps and shit, and they made Russia look like they was feeding niggas to animals and all that type of shit. Like, come on, bro. There's a lot of shit that they did that was suspect. But you gonna pick the shit that made the most sense, which was 1980s Americans in the Midwest were ignorant to the difference between the USSR and like, of course they were. What? But anyway, beyond that and the people's goofy opinions, it was good. I liked it. I liked where the storyline went. I had some. It was interesting because I feel like, objectively speaking, I feel like there were a lot of issues that I had, but none of those issues stopped me from enjoying it. Like, I felt like the main character, like, well, not 11's the main character, but her boyfriend Mike, that nigga was so trash this season. I'm just like, bro, just kick this nigga off the show then. Like, what is he here for then?
Isn't Mike the black dude?
No. That's what's it? Caleb? Black dude's Caleb. Yeah. Right.
Which one is Mike? Is Mike the one from
Mike's
that was in It?
He was the one where they used to put the memes of him doing the middle finger.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was him.
Finn Wolfhard. That's his name.
Yeah, Finn Wolfhard. Give me the room. But yeah, that was him. And like, bro, this season, it's just like, bro, what are you here for? You are offering us nothing. Like, it's like that shit. Like, yeah, sweetie, give us nothing. Like, give us nothing, nigga. Like, it's just like, I get it. You got to be here, but like, I sat through all of them episodes, and he almost offered us nothing at all. And I'm just like, all right, I get it. They even turned down Will. They made Will like just.
Will is the dude I was thinking about. That's the black dude.
He's the bowl. No, Will is the white boy with the bowl hair, the bowl cut.
No, that is Will. I keep forgetting about Will because he got kidnapped for like the whole first season. So when I think about the Stranger Things group, he don't even be coming to mind.
I mean, but he was crucial at one point in the season. So, but even that's all another thing where, like, you know, like I said, I think there was definitely a lot of things where, like, when you really examine them, you're just like, well, that was a weird choice, or in some cases, that was a bad choice. Like, there's a couple scenes in there, like they got a shootout scene in there, and boy, when you see it, you'll know it. There's only one shootout, but two, you'll know when you see it because it happens out of nowhere and it makes no fucking sense. The entire scene.
There been shootouts in the series previously?
No, that's what I'm saying. It's the only shootout that
Okay.
you'll see, and it doesn't make any sense. Like, again, my problem is not that there's a shootout in Stranger Things, because I mean, you know, we got government conspiracies going on. Listen, the government would shoot niggas. I get that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not that mad at that part. It's just like, if you're gonna have a shootout, can we get some sense of like what a shootout might actually be, as opposed to whatever,
It didn't even seem like a shootout. Damn.
like as opposed to whatever the hell I'm supposed to be believing that was happening in that scene. And I noticed it's like most of the action scenes, like the action scenes, like not like running, sprinting, and that type of action, but like any like choreography, like fight scenes and shit like that. Like it's just
Any Kawhi Leonards?
any Kawhi Leonard for videography. But they got like there's one scene, like there's a scene on the plane later on as well. That scene is silly as shit as well. Um, then I'm trying to think, is there a fight scene later on that's foolish? No, not really.
Did they
But
fight the new demon nigga Vec?
not yet. Obviously at the end of the joint, but not yet. But no, you find out who the nigga is at the end of the season. Which I thought
Was he like the leader of the Upside Down? Because
well,
he's the only like humanoid looking nigga
again,
that's come
Reese
from there.
is in here and he hasn't finished watching it, so I'll speak on what I can speak on without spoiling it. But basically, you find out where he came from. You find out why he's picked Hawkins. You find out who he actually is. Like when I say like where he came from, like when he started and all that other shit. But when you find out who he is, like you find out his origins.
Mm-hmm.
And his origins are pretty important to
So there
the
was a specific reason that Hawkins was like the location all this weird shit is happening.
yeah.
It wasn't just a random portal opening.
Yeah, no. So I guess it wasn't random at the moment, but they explained it to the point to where it makes sense why it's still Hawkins. You know what I mean? Like, or why it's continuously happening, or why he came back and there was the break where nothing happened and all that shit. So they explain all of that. I'm trying to think, what else was there? Was there any other silly shit that let's see. No, the woman was fine. No, it was good. Like I said, I enjoyed it. I think, again, Mike and Will, like they just toned down and made terrible characters. I don't know why, to be honest. Because I feel like they could have literally just given them like banter and they would have been fine. Like I didn't need more character depth from them. That's not what I'm asking for. I just like they just were
They
lifeless.
just needed more.
They were cardboard cutouts. Like I'm just like, bro, like you could have had an extra stand here and do this. Why would you continue to pay this guy? Like it don't even make sense to me.
They probably just couldn't think of nothing to do with the character, but they had to be there because they're main characters.
Yeah, right. But that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like, bro, just banter me. Give me some shit for them to talk about. That's it. That's all. It don't gotta be nothing crazy that comes in hand 4, episodes later. We don't need that. Just give me some regular shit. That's all. So what else? Is there anything else? Um let's see. I think that's it. They introduced some new characters in the season. Didn't have a problem with none of them.
Introducing new characters in the final season is kind of weird. But I mean, it is a new season, so I get it. As long as the characters are rounded out by the end of the series.
Yeah, I mean, some of them they ain't get rounded out. I mean, they got one character that died. You know what? I ain't gonna.
Introducing characters just to die that's good with me. Just add some kills to the count. That's cool.
You got up to skull.
Yeah, exactly.
But what else? Let me see. But yeah, so yeah, I think the route that they went with 2 of the female characters and making them kind of be cool with each other. I think that was a good route. I liked a lot of the plot points and all that. I think the only thing that was a little bit jarring in season 4 was
the scene with the Mucinex monster, right? I thought that was weird too.
Mucinex monster. What scene is that?
I don't know. I just made that.
Nah, the thing that I thought was jarring was actually I didn't like the design of Vecna. I just felt like he was like really weirdly built.
I haven't seen him in motion. Obviously, I haven't watched that. I've only seen screenshots of his head and what he looks like in makeup.
Yeah.
And he looks like a cool upside down monster, but humanoid.
Yeah. It's not bad, but like again, what confused me though is like when you get to the end of the drop and then you discover who he is, Well, then you start asking yourself, well, hold on, how does that nigga become this nigga? Like, you know what I mean? Like, obviously, you know, maybe they don't
explain in the next half.
Yeah, maybe that gets explained in the next half. Maybe there is no explanation. They just kind of let it rock. I don't know.
No, you got to explain how a human nigga becomes a vascular muscle man.
Yeah, maybe so. But yeah, so they had that. I think, you know, obviously they did you know, they brought back some. There's a lot of I was like, I don't know. I feel like the government trying to let us in on some secrets with their techniques. There's a lot of torture going on in this season. I thought that was odd.
A lot of torture.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
That was strange. Let's see. There's a Final Fantasy 16. Okay, let's keep it moving. We'll get to that when we get to it. But
oh, Robert Englund. Oh, I kept hearing that Robert Englund was in this season. He's Vecna.
Robert Englund. Oh, that guy.
Freddy Krueger.
Oh yeah. He's the voice actor though.
He's not the nigga that's in the makeup in the suit.
No. So okay,
Now this looks like him in the scene where his eyes are like pus filled.
well, he might be in the suit. No, that is him in that scene with the pus-filled eyes. That's him. That's not Vecna though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, so there's like there's two people. And again, I'm not gonna spoil that, but there's it's a it's not that hard, you know. But
I'm gonna have to watch. Eventually, I'm gonna have to watch Stranger Things. Just
yeah, definitely. Honestly, have you
episodes like 44 minutes. Average episodes for Netflix shows.
something like they're like an hour, I think, but the new ones now are like dumb fucking long.
For season 4.
Yeah, them shit's like hour 20, hour 15. Not all of them, but I think the last two were like hour 20. Them shits felt long as hell.
Damn. I
Yeah,
wonder how long the fucking somebody on my Netflix been watching Stranger Things. This shit says season 2, episode 6.
okay.
Y'all about to be mad. Y'all about to lose your placement because I'm gonna start watching from the beginning. So.
Nah, watch on a different account, you bastard.
Nigga, this is my account. What do you mean?
Make a new one, side one, bro.
I'm not about to make a new account for my own Netflix.
Bro, you gonna fuck up that. First off, you don't even pay it, dickhead. Second off,
It's mine. I was at one point.
but you're not paying it no more, nigga.
It's still mine, literally.
It's still yours, right?
It's
All right.
got my name on the account.
They gonna
That's what I don't get. Why can't this nigga, whoever is watching shit on my account, why don't they make another account? Because there's
they
3 other accounts on here.
Because they paying. You do what you want when you got the bread.
No. They've been watching shit on my account since before they was paying.
Yeah, well, he was just getting used to the role of.
He was just for anybody that don't know this, listen, somebody else pays my Netflix and I have no idea who it is. I was paying for Netflix for years and they went up on the prices. I decided, I don't really need Netflix, so I stopped paying for like a month or two. I didn't tell nobody I was gonna stop paying. They was just gonna have to find their own shit. I don't know. I get an email saying, "Thank you for your payment. Your account has been renewed." And I look at the account, and there's a card on the account that I don't recognize. It's a card that I don't even have. It's a Discover card. None of my credit cards are Discover. I don't even know who has Discover cards anymore. So there's a random nigga with access to my account that's paying my bill, and they've been paying for like 3 or 4 months. So whatever changes they make to the account, I don't got no say so no more just because I'm not paying it. But
Yeah, you out of here.
But like I said, make another account. I'm tired of y'all watching shit on my account.
Nah, ain't no way this dude Robert Englund played a character named Blackie in a TV show. Ain't no way.
I bet Brady did.
Robert Englund as Blackie. Of course, Wes Craven will come up with this.
What that's supposed to be?
I don't know. I actually don't know what that's supposed to mean.
Wait, Wes Craven made a TV show?
It only had 1 season and 6 episodes. It was on NBC in 19.
Nightmare Cafe, yeah.
Nightmare Cafe, yeah.
That was made definitely success because it's got and Wes Craven made it. Yeah, it's definitely not Blackie though.
Yeah, Blackie. Yeah, that's why they got canceled. I ain't gonna hold you.
No, not back in '92. They probably would have gave him more seasons if it was a worse slur.
He's like, bro, listen, I wish your ratings was a little bit better. Yo, no way he played a guy in 1974 named Whitey too. I think he's the only person in human history
To
to
play Whitey and
Blackie
Blackie.
and Whitey in his career. Shout out to Robert Englund, yeah.
Robert Englund, a legend, yo.
A legend.
Whitey and Blackie.
A legend in 2 races.
I love to see it.
That is hilarious. We gotta put Robert Englund in the title somehow.
The only man to play Whitey and Blackie.
That boy dual wielding races. He can't keep getting away with this.
He's not. He hasn't done that since.
Yeah, but that was 1974 and then 92. That was what? That was like 18-year gap. He had to think on it.
He had to get a call like play this nigga, and he just did it.
Nah, they asked for the second time. He's like, yo, he pulls the dude to the side. Yo, lock that door behind you. He said, yo, what's going on, bro? Yo, listen, I don't know how to say this, bro, but so okay, in 1974,
You gotta, nah. You know some shit's
played a
about to
guy
crazy
named
when
Whitey. He
a
said,
nigga give you a breath and then say, okay, so in 1974, like, is this Indiana Jones? Why are you giving me a date?
I played a dude named Whitey in a show called Buster and Billy. It was a neo-noir crime film.
Buster and Billy.
Pictures. Don't worry about whether it was good or not, okay? What we need to be worried
If it
about.
was in 1974, chances are it wasn't.
Nah, chances are. Who else was in this joint? Nah, why am
You're
I
not
looking
gonna
at
recognize
names?
anybody. I was gonna say you're not gonna recognize none of them people.
It's a couple of names here. Cool Hand Luke, 1964. The Man with the Golden Gun, Living Dead.
Wait, Cool Hand Luke is a person?
No, it's a movie.
Oh, okay. I was about to say. I thought that was okay.
Like that's his official name.
Wait, what are you looking up now?
I'm just looking at this movie Buster and Billy where Robert Englund played Whitey.
Are you looking at? I thought you were looking at other people that might have been in the movie that we might know.
Oh, I mean, I was. You can, I can do multiple things at once. I wouldn't know. The other guy, the guy's name that I was saying is Clifton James. He played the sheriff in some James Bond movies, and Silver Streak, and he was a prison guard, and Cool Hand Luke.
Yeah, ain't no way. I don't know.
Yeah, he wouldn't know. I sure as hell wouldn't know. Apparently, he was a decorated World War II veteran. Nigga did 3 years in the middle of World War II. Niggas are insane. I'm not doing
He
it.
joined. He didn't even get recruited. He joined up. Was like, yeah, we gotta exterminate the Nazis.
He was a platoon sergeant, and he was 42 months in the South Pacific. Fucking nuts.
Damn.
Bro, I'm never fighting a war. I'm telling you right now. Y'all could just I'll go to jail and have to deal with the atrocities at home. It is what
So
it
like,
is.
I wouldn't mind fighting a war if it was against a real villain like Nazis in World
Never
War
gonna
II.
be one. It's never gonna be
Nazis.
No, I'm saying it's never gonna be a real villain for us to fight because it's like
Oh yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. I just like all the real villains are gone. Any villains now are artificial or made up for capitalism. And
well,
even World War II, I mean, the Nazis were doing evil shit, but America didn't jump in until it affected America's interest.
one and two, some of the evil shit they was doing was literally based on the evil shit we had did. So
And then we hired the evil niggas that was doing that evil shit afterwards.
exactly, because we said, well, we can't let that evilness go to waste.
We gotta have some niggas study.
Bro, look, they're gonna be evil anyway.
Yeah, like,
they'll come through. See what's up with it. Let's see. I have this guy blocked, and I keep seeing him on my Twitter timeline because dickheads keep interacting with this fucking weirdo.
Yeah, that's what I'm here for.
Like, it's just a bunch of dude who every other post. I think I blocked him like because I kept seeing him multiple times do the women this, women that, women this, women. I'm like, yo, shut up, yo. You niggas, man. Like, bro, why do I go to your page and you have 40 retweets about the same exact tweet? Insane. Insanity, bro. Log off.
Yeah, no, I can't stand people that get a tweet and then it gets a lot of traction and attention and you retweet every quote tweet, bro. Like,
Yeah, I'm like, act like you've been
we
here.
get it. You getting attention, nigga. Damn.
Please act like you've been here before, bro. That's hilarious. Is Joe Budden trending off of that one picture he posted?
Probably. Because
Um,
the one time I saw the tweet was with the joke. Now, if Joe Budden said something, the universe is in disarray.
I'm crying. Even apparently Waka Flocka Flame was mad, and I was just like, why did he even say anything?
Walker was mad at the picture?
He said that, and then Waka said, man, shut your soft ass up. And Joe said, or what? he made a video, or what?
Yeah, no, that's funny. Joe Budden. You know why Walker said something? Because he's literally married to a woman that looked like that. Or was married. I don't know if they divorced or if they still together or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, but that's the part I don't understand. I'm just like, what do y'all be so mad about, bro? He literally was just saying, like, yo, listen, stop hiring the same exact woman.
Let's get some diversity.
Yeah, some black women there. I mean, he said that explicitly. Like, not only are you not hiring black women, but you're purposely hiring the same exact woman.
The same demographic, the same prototype.
Like, nigga, your promoter has a type, and that's gonna lose y'all the money this summer. This is disgusting. Not the girls, the optics. I'm like, I mean, he's right. Like, and of course, the funniest part.
He said that in the best way possible too. He literally said, "Not the girls; they look good. It's fine. The optics of it."
But even the funniest part to me is that, like, you ever see when people would do something like this and niggas like, okay, but Joe Budden's type is da da da, and I'm like, damn, y'all don't even care what's right no more, do y'all? No one cares. It's just about getting your little points.
Mm-hmm.
It's just about proving some shit, huh?
And it's funny they're talking about Joe Budden's type because the woman that he's dating now is a dark skinned black woman.
But people fail to realize he has 2 black baby mamas. Like, black. I know we know Sin. That's the one that he's, most notable for, who's light skinned. Or she's not even light skinned. Is she Latina? But like, he's 2 black baby mamas.
Yeah,
Like, so I just like, what do y'all? Who cares, bro? Like, that's another thing though, right? Like, that I think a lot of women don't get, and I think part of it is again, it's just we all fall for the same trick, right? Is we have these algorithms, right? And we discussed this plenty of times. You like one type of woman one time on Instagram, you're gonna see her a million times, right? You're gonna see every woman that even vaguely looks like her. 80% of her face looks like hers? Yep, I'm gonna show her to you. So you see that again and again and again and again and again and again and again, right? What I think people get caught up in is they then see those likes and say, oh, well, that's clearly your type. Okay, maybe that's one of my types, but clearly my type? Nothing's clear when it's an algorithm involved, nigga. I mean, a lot of these niggas mindlessly scroll what they scroll. You get what I'm saying? Most of these people. I mean, most people on social media don't curate their feeds. Some people do, right? But if they did, they'd probably be blocking more people and muting more people, and they don't really do all of that. So most people just kind of get on here and accept what's on here for the most part. So it's like these people's interests don't even be real. They just be driven by an algorithm. So it's just like, I think people really get in their mind, like, or in some cases, I think women get in their mind about like men only liking, the Kim Kardashian type body. And it's just like, that's just the body they keep showing them.
Literally, yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
I'm seeing. What else am I gonna?
Like, don't get me wrong. I get what you're saying. Well, if you really like that other stuff, you go out your way. Yeah, but they're not even really thinking that much when they're on here.
Yeah, I'm just scrolling and liking what I'm seeing. So if I'm not getting it,
tap the heart. Scroll, tap the heart. Scroll, tap the heart. Scroll. I'm good. Scroll. Like, so it's like, but I think it goes both ways, right? Because I think nobody cares about the algorithm. There's like, oh, that's just an excuse. Like, if you, and I'm just like, bro, I hate to break it to y'all, bro, but it's just like, it's really simple, right? Like, you get on a website, right? And you like 3 women's pictures, right? And then Instagram starts sending you all the women that look like those 3 women. And that's all you start to see now. I mean, are you going to go out your way to find other women that look significantly different that you like? Or are you just going to continue liking the women that you like? Like, that's what's there. So they're going to continue to like what's there. You're not really going to, like, again, niggas don't do all of this. Now, I've seen it happen. I've done it myself, nigga. I've tried to reset my algorithm. Like, nah, you know what? I'm going to not like a couple of these. I'm going to like a couple of those. and see how a freak, and literally in a day you can see it happen, like in real time, nigga. Like you can do, like, go to one person's page, like 2-3 day pictures, refresh your feed. Damn, okay, like that. So I don't know. I just think, I don't know. That shit used to always get me mad because, like, have you ever been in a situation where, like, a woman is like, well, like, I'm not the woman, I don't have the body or the build, or I'm not the type of the women that you like. And then that shit would always make me mad because I'm like, you don't even know what the fuck I like. I like a lot of women, millions of different times of women. But again, you get caught up on these algorithms and think, well, just because the algorithm is showing you this, that's all you like. Like, it's like, it goes both ways, like, in a sense where it's just like, niggas will fool themselves into thinking the algorithm's real life, and the ladies do too. Like, sis, I'm just liking this because this is what they showing me. If they show me something else, I like that. Like, but I know for me personally, like, I was always like the person, like, bro, listen, like, I got like skinny girls, like slim girls. There's a million different things I like in women. Women are amazing. They look beautiful. So I like all of them. I like all the different variations of body types in women. But my whole point is, it's like, what am I thinking? I don't know. It was just like, it was just them things that I never got, where it's just like, well, I'm not that woman. That, of course you're not, because these women they're built for this. You're not built for Instagram. Your life isn't centered around how you look on Instagram. You get what I'm saying? Like, these people get on, that's their life. Some of them, right? Not all of them, but some of them, like, the whole point is to look good and show it to other people. That's the validation they get. That's their energy that keeps them going. So of course this woman's gonna give everything to what she looks like. Whereas you are a regular woman with a regular 9 to 5 with real and regular concerns. You don't have the same concerns as a woman who bar hops and club hops and you know what I'm saying, gets invited out, flew out here, this and that. Like, so it's like, again, you shouldn't even be comparing yourself. And I'm not comparing yourself, but you gonna make the comparison, and now it's on me. You know what I'm saying? You make the comparison, and now it's on me. Now I got to deal with the comparison, even though I never said y'all was anything alike. I never put y'all in the same category. I just liked her picture. Like, and so that was always the one thing I never understood, where I'm just like, sis, like, it's not, it never matters about any of that other shit to me, because it's like, people choose what they choose. Like, I have a type. Like, I like women with big asses, big titties. Guess how many women I've dated with big asses? Zero. None. You know what I'm saying? Like, that doesn't mean just because if I get online and I start liking a bunch of girls with big asses, you're not happy here. If I wasn't happy here, why did I choose you? I didn't settle for you, nigga.
You don't, like, but a lot of niggas do.
Well, I ain't them niggas. I ain't settle for you. So I don't know. Like, and that's I don't know. That's just one thing I had to get off, because I see it, and I've seen it happen a bunch of times, and I understand it. I do understand it, because again, if you see a man's like 400 pictures and they all have body type that you don't got, yeah, okay, of course. But there has to be some level or some semblance of realism and understanding, well, what the hell is happening here, right? Like, your nigga is mindlessly scrolling and they're feeding him something. When you get, like, it's like, put it this way, like, it's tradition. You can feed anybody any stupid ass tradition or standard, but as long as that's all they know, or that's what they think that's how it's supposed to be, or whatever it may be, niggas accept it, right? Like, think about it. We didn't have a credit score. There was no credit score up until the 80s. And then they just threw a credit score out there. They just came up with some fake ass rules to determine niggas' credits. It was like, all right, yo, here I go. There were niggas who had lived 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 years of their life with no credit. And now suddenly there was a credit system. Right?
And everyone's lives were ruined.
And everyone's lives changed, but niggas just accepted it to the point now where, listen, once you were born in 1990, you were born into that world. You know what I'm saying? You were born in 2000, you were born into that world. So it's, you don't even look at it no more. You don't even question none of the shit you see. And so, like, that's literally my point, where it's just like, dog, like, niggas are so, like, there's so many things going on. Niggas get on Instagram to just see things that they like. So when the Instagram algorithm feeds them 22 women that they like, they're gonna like all 22 of the women. They're not thinking of what these, you know what I mean? They're not thinking of the deeper implications. And again, I guess that's a conversation where you can say, well, look, you need your nigga to be more mindful. Okay, cool. It is what it is. Like, listen, dog, if you're gonna like all these baddies picked out, come on, look. That's if she start pulling up your likes. Look, all right, her, for real, her, right? And you just, yo, come on, don't do that. Nah, her. I'm saying this. Do you fucking with this? You like? Nah, it was, you know, like them likes, but like you like half like it, like you like it, like not quite enough to like, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like I could take my like back on that one actually. Just a couple times, you know, I want to take my like back. I want to take, like, once I see what the algorithm do, I said, oh no. If I'd have known you was gonna do this, I'd take my algorithm back. I'll take my like back because you got
You
my
still take
algorithm
my
in shambles.
algorithm back. Yeah. No, I definitely get that. Changing the algorithm.
But yeah, I mean, like, and that's the thing, like, bro, nothing is you don't get an organic feed no more. You know what I'm saying? Like you get these they force feed you anything on every website. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is, one, niggas need to be a lot more mindful of that on every level because you never know what they feeding you, right? You know, shoot. In my opinion, I would argue the innocent shit is them. Well, not innocent, but the less aggressive or less harmful shit is them feeding you. Oh, just like these particular women, because nigga, they could be feeding you some incel shit. They could be feeding you some, you know what I mean, some real nasty shit. Feeding you one of them. Because I've seen people follow them damn conspiracy pages on Instagram where I'm just like, dog, this is the world. Like, this is this a 240p screenshot? Ain't no way, bruh. Ain't no way y'all believe in 240p screenshots of shit that is easily disproven. But niggas do. Because again, niggas mindlessly scroll. They're not here to confirm information. They're not here to, oh, word? Where did you hear that from? Who told you that? They're not doing that. Nigga, they gonna see some shit that sounds like it could be true. And they gonna run with it. And that's it. So that's why I'm like, dog, like, you gotta be careful all the shit you consume on social media, nigga. Like, you gotta be mindful.
That's why I don't consume nothing from social media.
Consume everything from social media.
Why?
Nigga, you doing it.
That's crazy. No.
He said, that's crazy. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. What else? I don't got nothing else. I did see somebody mention something about oversharing, and I definitely think that's a problem. I don't know what we do to address that though.
Nothing.
Like, I don't think shame is gonna be enough because it's just like it's an issue with boundaries.
Niggas are addicted to any type of interaction. Shame is still interaction.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, shame's not gonna do it enough. It's just like you got terrible boundaries and you don't enforce boundaries. And those are people that you definitely need to leave. Like, that's one thing I realized. Like, um, the older I've gotten and the more confident I've gotten in my own boundaries, one, I can see like how when I was younger I didn't enforce any boundaries. But two, you can then see like, okay, there's certain people you just can't, like, they don't have boundaries. And when I mean boundaries, like, there's no, I don't want to say like sacred, like things aren't sacred, right? But it's like there has to be that, right? Where like there's certain shit that maybe this ain't for me,
There's
right?
some shit that's so embarrassing. There's no reason for me to put
But
it
not even
online.
embarrassment, not just embarrassment, right? There's a lot of different emotions, whether it be good, bad, somewhere in between. There's a million things that just aren't for us, right? Like, it's just not for everyone else out here. It's not for just acquaintances. Maybe this is for your good friends. So find your good friends, put them in your close friends, and talk to them. You get what I'm saying? Like, if you don't got no good friends, well then shit, nigga, get you a diary. But then the diary don't respond back. So I guess that's the counter, huh? The diary can't like my
The
post.
diary can't respond to me.
Yeah, that's true. Diary can't, dick ride me for doing some silly shit. Let's see. Apparently, people. No, I'm not gonna talk about another mass shooting. We're definitely not gonna do that.
There's been like 3 since the 2 big ones.
I know, and I'm talking about literally the one that happened today. Well, I'm sure there was way more than one, but
we're in hell.
Yeah, I've been saying that. I'm like, bro, if we die, I promise you, like, we either go to heaven or we just get rebirthed back here. Ain't no way we go somewhere worse. I don't believe it. This shit bad enough.
I have a theory that everybody that's still on Earth now is in hell, and we all know what we did to get here. We've been in hell since like probably around 2012.
No, it was '08 when Obama won, bro. Get it right.
Oh, that was the black president. That was the signal of the downfall.
That wasn't the signal, nigga. That was like the portal ripping open.
that was it.
Oh yeah, see, look, shit like this gets you blocked, yeah. Dude gonna make some thing talking about James Earl Jones and making it seem like he died, and then say he's killing it as Darth Vader. Yeah, you're blocked forever, piece of shit.
Oh yeah, you're a bitch.
Lucky I don't know where you at.
Yeah, I would come see you.
You know them really thick hangers that you hang like the suits on, like blazers. I beat you with those.
I'd beat that nigga with a Switch.
Like
The
a
game
Nintendo.
system, not the thing that we got beat with as
Like
kids.
Nintendo. All right. Let's see. We got anything else?
Yeah, we just end it because I want to watch the state of play anyway. I think it's over by now, but
Yeah,
I keep seeing tweets about this is the best state of play I've seen in blah blah blah.
slurpage.
Yeah, slurpage.
Somebody said it's crazy how that man gonna be back in the courtroom next month for assaulting a crew member. Ain't that something?
Jonathan Depperson?
Yeah, that's why it was funny because like once I got to the end, I was like, "Look, bro, I don't really care no more about it." But my whole thing is like, you got a drunken nigga who does all the drugs in the world and is known for violence. You can't convince me he didn't hit her at some
He
point.
definitely did.
Yeah, like you know
No,
what I'm saying. Like I don't
no.
care what the court says. Like now again, that don't
Everybody on this case on planet Earth is biased towards.
get one way or another. Yeah.
I would say most people are swinging towards Johnny Depp because she, quote unquote, did allegedly abuse him and then was caught on tape saying, "Oh, what are you, a bitch? You gonna turn me in for abuse? You as a man?" So everybody obviously was on Johnny Depp's side.
I mean, don't get
But
me wrong, very flagrant. But again,
oh
there's
yeah, exactly.
flagrant things on both sides. So when you got two niggas who hate each other, I'm like, bro, like leave each other alone and leave me out of it. You know what I'm saying? But the weird thing though was that I didn't realize this was a defamation case, right? Because there was apparently some op-ed she wrote. So that's what this whole thing was about. So like people who made I guess statements about anything other than the defamation, like it's like the Dr. Sebi shit, right? Like he went to court because they were taking him to court because they were saying that he was telling people he was a doctor and he was basically doing medicine without a license. Now he gets to court, puts on his whole charade talking about some, oh, I cured niggas, da da da. And the court's like, yeah, I don't give a fuck. Are you really a doctor? And he's like, well, no. Okay, did you tell people you were practicing? Well, no, but I can cure AIDS. Look, and they're like, all right, a case dismissed, nigga. Like, get out
Yeah,
of the
you can't tell nobody you're a doctor, and then all the niggas that died for nothing.
if he wasn't pretending to be a doctor and they were just coming to you, say, all right, cool, get out of my courtroom, right? But then people sat up here and said, well, they dismissed the case. Look, they dismissed the case, right? Because he came in there and he proved to them he could heal it, and they said, well, if that's the case, you must be real. Like, bruh, they weren't there for that. Same thing with this case. They were there for the defamation. They weren't there for the other shit. They weren't there to prove if she got hit or not. They weren't there to prove if he got hit or not. They were just there to prove she made a statement basically talking about being a survivor of domestic violence and then mentioning his name once in it. And pretty much he was on some shit like, nah, you can't do that. But so think about it. So you lose a case for against a nigga who obviously hit you at some point, and you can't even say that. Right? Like that's what the case basically told you. Like it's not a matter of like, oh, like the lying and this and that. I mean, yeah, sure. But my nigga, if you hit me, you hit me. What does the line change? Like that's the part that killed me.
I
Like
haven't looked into the case because I didn't really care. I don't know all the details, but I'm assuming if this is a defamation case, she must have said something pretty specific for the jury to say that no, that's defamation. Because they was obviously talking wild to each other and beating the shit out of each other. They was obviously both abusive, mentally, verbally, physically.
it was civil,
So
right? So it's still not a criminal case. So
yeah,
but
exactly.
that's the hard part where it's like, well, so then basically, so it's like y'all ruling on defamation without ever like establishing whether what she's saying is true or not. That's not even y'all concern. How does that happen then?
No, but how is what do you mean though? How is it not? How's it not? I don't get that.
So she had an op-ed. That was what she wrote. And now they took it to a court in the UK. Now I looked at some of the stuff in the court in the UK, and that shit looked real fishy because their judge had like ties with Rupert Murdoch's people, and there was a whole bunch of silly, strange shit.
Rupert Murdoch, nigga, that is a name I haven't heard in like 7 years. What the fuck?
So long story short, Johnny Depp sued the Sun, right? The publication,
Yeah.
and sued a particular writer. Now the writer for the Sun is the son of some guy
Ah.
who's very close with the judge who happened to be presiding over this case.
Oh.
Right? So think about it. Like the judge knows the guy's son works here, and then Rupert Murdoch like, yeah, no, you're not winning that case. And he didn't.
Okay.
So that is what that is over there. But to me, like I said, it just got to a point where I'm just like, listen, I don't even care about the intricacies here because none of them matter to me, bro. Like there was that nigga had that one statement where he was talking about that burnt body shit. Did you read that shit, right? If you say that shit, you are a certified killer, bro. I don't care about nothing else, bro. You did everything they say you did, nigga.
They glossed over that pretty quick too, because there was no outrage from niggas that like Marvel
None.
talking about
Niggas
Vision or
ignored that
anything.
entirely, bro. I'm
Because
like, dog.
Vision was a part of that. Nobody said shit about that.
Niggas smooth said, nah, I'm good.
Niggas was over that in like 2 days.
Niggas was over that the moment they heard it. Like
Oh,
that's
he said
that was.
Well, she deserved it. She did shit.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, bro, listen, I'm sorry, bro. Like y'all niggas was just, oh, this is just banter and this, bro. Listen, I done said some rude things about women. I was not feeling. Yeah, I done said some rude things I wasn't feeling, but I ain't never said no shit like that, my dog. My doggy dog. Niggas talking about burning shorty and then fucking a dead body to make sure she dead. Bro, go to hell. Immediately, bro.
That is
one straight through. One stop, nigga. We doing the expressway to hell.
That's why I don't understand just
the blind devotion, the dick eating, all the
Yeah, I don't get it. They're both two.
I don't get it either. I'm just like, bro, y'all doing all this because y'all like Pirates of the Caribbean? That doesn't make sense to me. That's insane.
That is the most insane shit.
That is literally the most insane shit I've ever heard.
Like, listen, bro. I have seen Pirates of the Caribbean, bro.
Y'all that much?
There is no fucking way. How the fuck are you niggas this? I just don't understand. How are you on this? Johnny Depp has been in better movies too, by the way. Why do y'all like Pirates of the Caribbean specifically so much?
Yeah.
What the fuck what does this movie have over? It's because you know what? All these people are Disney adults. You know what a Disney adult is.
Oh, talk to him.
That's what it is. These people, they're Disney adults.
Plus, people fail to realize I ain't gonna hold you. A lot of these niggas are bots. Like I'm starting to realize there's not very much organic anything on the internet anymore.
Yeah, most outrage is generated from bots from
most anything, outrage, praise, whatever it may be. Like I wholeheartedly believe like a good 30 to 40% of the shit is just not bots, but it's either bots or someone paid to make take a position, which in my opinion is as good as a bot. Because then the bot's just gonna like retweet what you said anyway. Like niggas like, look, I got 1,000 bots. I'm gonna pay 10 niggas to say the things that the 1,000 bots are then gonna amplify. So it's all the same shit. It's hand in hand.
Pirates of the Caribbean is not that good. I don't understand you niggas. I'm sorry.
Speaking of, who is that?
Who is what?
I was gonna talk about the NBA finals. Go ahead.
What I was gonna say, I think like most niggas, I think most people were introduced to all of this the same way I was, where Amber Heard lied and said, well, I mean, not everything's come out. It wasn't really a lie, but she said that he was abusing her and trying to get his career ended. And then once it came out that she was being abusive, I feel like most people, that's why they're biased, because first off, most people hate women in general. So for a woman to come out and say, you know, a nigga was abusing me, and then it turns out that then she was abusing him, you know, niggas are gonna automatically jump on the
Or if there was any sort of like, yo, you fought back? Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
Yeah, so a lot of people that learned about this case. First off, I didn't give a shit about this case. Everything that I've learned about this has been by force because people won't stop talking about it.
Yeah, I just started looking into stuff now because I'm like, look, now it's over. I'll learn just enough because we're done with the think pieces and all the other silly shit. Like now
we're not even done with the think pieces. I saw something that said, "Fucking."
We're done with certain ones. That's what I'm getting at. We're done with certain think pieces.
I saw something today that said the title was crazy. It was like both Amber Heard and Johnny Depp were both equally found guilty to each other and both had to pay each other millions of dollars.
He said,
The title was that long and that exact.
I don't know why they I don't know why they worded it that way.
I couldn't imagine why they would word it that way.
That was also the other part. Like, didn't she win a counterclaim or some shit? Like, so I'm just
Not
like,
that I saw. All that I saw was that she had to pay 15 million for defamation. I didn't see anything else about a counterclaim. But like I said, I didn't look into it. I only saw the shit that I was forced to see.
okay, he was talking about, yeah, okay. So basically, she was saying she won a counterclaim because one of Depp's lawyers pretty much made up a hoax to make her look worse to police, which is kind of nuts. Like,
What was the hoax?
he pretty much said that they included that she had some friend come over and fuck up their apartment to make it look worse when the police got there or some shit.
Did she
Which,
shit on the bed or not? That's all I need to know.
yeah, that even, but again, doesn't that tell you something, right? Like, so what does that really say, right? One that says, okay, so the police got there and apparently they saw a fucked up apartment, right? That's what it tells us. Two, that tells us she didn't make the apartment look worse. That's how the apartment actually looked, which then raises some questions. But of course, we can't ask those, right? And then three, like you said, who shit on the bed for real, for real? Like dead ass, like who actually shit on his bed? Because whoever did that is fucking insane.
Apparently, it was Amber Heard.
And
I
I
feel
just
like that's also why people are leaning towards
But
Johnny
I
Depp.
also don't think so. That wouldn't even make sense to me because once she won that kind of claim about that whole hoax. So I mean, I guess
I mean,
theoretically,
was the hoax when I said who shit on the bed? That wasn't even reference to the counterclaim you were talking about because I didn't even hear about the counterclaim. So is this all connected?
I mean, I don't know
This
if that's
fake shit that the
specific
lawyer
incident.
came up
There
with
was
the
like
apartment destroyed, the shit
there
on
was
the
like
bed.
13 different incidents that were
Yeah,
made.
so we don't even know if the shit on the bed thing is the same as the counterclaim that the apartment was destroyed or not.
Actually, that's nuts. So he sued her over an op-ed she wrote where she refers to herself as a public figure representing domestic abuse. She didn't mention him by name, but says it clearly refers to allegations she made in other forums that she suffered at his hands. So think about it. She never actually named that nigga. Said, "Yeah, I've gotten beat before," and he won a lawsuit. That makes no fucking sense. Like, really think about that shit.
No, I get it though, because before that came out, she did make allegations publicly about him specifically.
I
And then
mean,
she wrote
uh,
something
but again, like
after
again, obviously that's not what the case is about. But knowing what we know,
no,
nigga, he did this shit.
no, exactly.
You see what I'm saying? Like
Sure.
that's why I'm like it's nuts because it's like, bro, listen, you are known for being a drunk, druggy, alcoholic ass nigga who gets violent. Those are niggas who kill and hit women. It's just that simple.
Yeah,
I don't know how to break
That's
it
a
down
fair
into
thing
niggas
to say.
who are fans of niggas. But that's what that those are what niggas do.
Who are fans of niggas? You mean the niggas that are celebrating Johnny Depp's win?
Yeah, but like I'm like, bro, that's how that works. Like niggas, well, you can't say that about. Okay, bro, listen, you show me a nigga that gets drunk off of all types of drugs, not just alcohol, off of all types of shit, and then gets violent, punches holes in walls, throws shits around, and don't hit women. Like it just don't. It don't add up. If he don't hit women, he don't get no buns. That's why ain't no women around. But like, no, ain't no way. You ain't gonna convince me he do all that. Then on top of that, the whole burning body shit, dog. I know you did that shit now, 100%.
I've been angry before, but I never talked about burning. Well, I talk about eh,
But see, yours
not like
probably wasn't. It wasn't like misogyny. It was just you didn't
oh
like
no,
that.
it's not towards women. I'm talking
Eh,
about men usually when I'm talking about like
I mean, you might
burning
have did.
bodies.
You might have did one or two, but it wasn't special. Like
Yeah,
it
it
wasn't.
wasn't sexual though. It was
Yeah,
like
I don't
it's
know.
political. It's if anything, it's
Like
anger
don't
at
get me wrong,
our
sis. I'd
surroundings.
have did you the same way I'd have did them. Don't worry about it. I wouldn't have done nothing different. It's not like you. Ooh, you cute. Nah. We don't do that. We don't do that. I got one mission.
Body just on the pyre.
I got one goal here, buddy.
What
But
was I about to say? Yeah, like they're both terrible people. There's nothing to be celebrated here. I don't even know why this case was so publicized for so long. Like we were saying before, this case has been going on longer than
about
fucking
it.
hearings for Mark Zuckerberg and Facebook. This shit has
You
gone
know
on
why
longer
it was
than
publicized, dog? Because that's what one of these parties wanted. You dig what I'm saying? Like when Johnny Depp lost in the UK, he was originally gonna go to California,
oh yeah.
right? California got different standards on libel and all that type of shit. So nigga said, nah, it ain't gonna work in a court in
Where was
California.
this case even at anyway?
Fairfax County, Virginia.
Well, of course, Virginia. You go take shit to Virginia. You know they hate bitches in Virginia.
Hmm.
You know it's a
You
Commonwealth. First off,
know.
it's a Commonwealth. The Commonwealth of Virginia. I don't trust nothing that's a Commonwealth. First off, who's it the Commonwealth of? White niggas. It's
But
for the
yeah,
Commonwealth of these niggas.
but that's the same thing, right? Like imagine somebody suing you because you called him a wife beater, and then discovering, because you probably didn't know at the time, and then discovering he got text where he said he was gonna kill you and fuck your dead body,
No, that's insane.
and then losing the case.
That's yeah.
Like ultimate, like don't even like nah. That's the part where niggas is like, listen, I understand how the legal system may or may not work. All I'm letting you niggas know is that you a sick nigga if you celebrating a win here, bro. Like, because this ain't a win, nigga. This is just these are two sick motherfuckers. And again, from what she was doing, I mean, like, and that's the thing. People always did the whole it's like the chicken or the egg. Like, nigga, I don't know who
You know
abused
what it
who
is?
first. I
Niggas
don't
are
know.
just.
I don't. That's not what I'm focusing on.
You know what niggas are doing? They're just tallying up the abuse and seeing who took the most abuse, and then that's the winner.
Yeah, but he couldn't do Pirates of the Caribbean because of you, so that's gonna trump really anything you got.
I wasn't even thinking about that. I was thinking about cutting a finger off and shitting on the bed and all the other shit. But yeah, Pirates of the Caribbean, he lost that job, so obviously you ruined his life because it's not. He hasn't been in movies since Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, them
Obviously,
Edward Scissorhands checks ain't clearing no more, is they, nigga?
it's not like he was in a Harry Potter movie. Niggas love Harry
I
Potter.
mean, he's fine. He'll be doing fine. Like, it's not like that's an issue.
No, no,
Like,
I'm
in
being
terms of moving
facetious.
forward, no.
I'm being
But
facetious. He's gonna be, if anything, moving forward, he's gonna be
yeah, he's
even
gonna be good.
better.
He's gonna be 100% fine. Yeah, because you know how many people were literally like, just like, oh, praying hand emojis. Come on, just get through this so I can give you another shot, bro. Like, it's people do that. I mean, listen, people do that with like ostensibly terrible people. Like, they're just like, yo, listen, bro, you finally cleared it. Give it like 6 months. Come back to me. I'm gonna have something for you. Right now, it's way too hot.
Yeah, niggas don't give a fuck about morality or moral compass.
Mm,
Nothing. It's just
mm,
public
mm.
opinion. You got away with some shit. Cool. Let's go with me.
And that's the thing that's always kills me. Where I'm just like, bro, it's amazing when, and I guess I'll say men specifically. It's amazing when men determine when the court of law is applicable and when it's not. Like, it's amazing when they determine, like, yeah, no, the jury said it. Yeah, that's what it had to be. Yeah, of course.
That's what it had to be.
Right? Yeah, and then all the other versus all the other occasions where, bro, you know how that shit go. Oh yeah, you know how they do the niggas when you get into that courtroom and dinner done. I'm like, yeah, oh yeah, that's interesting. Um, but yeah, so
It's actually crazy that, like you said, men decide when court is right or not. But the Supreme Court decided that being innocent no longer means you can get out of jail.
oh yeah, I did
You
see that.
saw that?
The I think was it death penalty or no, it wasn't death row. It was
It's
just
just in general.
yeah, it was just in general.
Niggas just stay in jail for whenever.
I was like, bro, they got to keep them occupation rates up somehow. Niggas
Yeah,
stay
literally.
staying in the crib. It ain't that many crimes happening. They're like, damn. So wait, if all the niggas is in the crib, they're not outside shooting. How do? What can we do? What can we do? Okay, so the niggas who do come out, we can make sure they never leave the prison.
Yeah. It's dark times we're living in here.
Yeah,
Dark times.
you know, it's amazing to me, and I probably feel like every generation had this, but it's just like this is in no way sustainable. I just don't see how this lasts. And I'm sure again, I'm sure niggas in 1940 said that right before World War II. But it's just like I don't I just don't see it. Like I'm just here and I'm just like, dog, I just don't see how y'all niggas are gonna make it out of this. And when I say y'all niggas, I'm included in that y'all niggas. But I don't know. I don't know. I just don't get that part. Like that's the part where like you see certain things like between Supreme Court and all the other shit going on where you're just like, dog, what? How do you bounce back from this? And you could, but you know that's not the direction they're gonna take. So then it's like, well, now what? I don't know.
Well, I don't. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know either.
Yeah, I don't know. It definitely don't seem like it's sustainable at all. But I feel like no matter what the crisis is, I mean, somebody survives, and then whoever that somebody is builds whatever comes next. And usually, I mean, not usually, that ain't gonna be good for me. But
No, yeah. To the victors of war go the spoils, and the victors are usually the worst possible people.
yeah, for the most part, yeah. Except for when I went to war.
Yeah, whenever you want to war, though.
I can't speak on that.
This nigga worked for the CIA. He's been winning wars silently for the U.S. military this entire time.
You know, silent war winner.
You're fighting for the oppressor, my brother.
Nigga just walk in the room, do a little head nod. All right, yo, let's negotiate. Come on, please, before he start
My
talking.
brother in Christ, you are a part of the problem.
Who said we were brothers?
We're all brothers through Christ, my brother.
He said, if you believe. He said, uh-oh.
That's crazy. This nigga don't even believe, you know. That's different.
I'm a black what's that shit Kendrick be saying? A black Hebrew Israel. I was the original Jew. I said when I purposely
You
spread misinformation.
said what? Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah, I'm purposely spreading misinformation on the internet. Don't worry about that.
Stop doing that.
Anyhow, guess that's about it, huh? I don't got nothing left. Oh wait, there was one thing. Game 1, NBA Finals, Warriors Celtics. Who you got?
Warriors.
Yeah. Yeah. Is it a home game for the Warriors?
I'm not sure actually.
It's
Um,
it's
it
at
depends.
it's home game for the Warriors. I'm gonna go
I was
Warriors.
about to say it depends on the time because if the time is 9, then it's Warriors. 8:30 or earlier, it's Celtics.
It's 9. It's set for 9. So meaning
Yeah,
they're not gonna start until fucking 11:30.
it's not that late. Maybe like nine
Midnight,
fifty
maybe
seven, 10:08.
like 9:44.
What causes these niggas to start games on time? Because I've seen some games that start at like fucking 8:34.
I think
Like what?
it's the coverage. For the most part, it's usually the coverage. So like for
So what's the niggas talking about it that's
yes,
late, yo?
that the commercial breaks that go in before that, all of that shit. Yeah.
Bruh, you niggas are
You see it. You see it with like if you ever
yeah.
watch like NBA League Pass, like for example, like you'll see games that, like you said, that shit is slated for 8:30 and tip off is at 8:32, 8:31 because there's no theatrics, there's no Jalen Rose I gotta wait for, there's no Stephen A. Smith
Yeah.
commercial breaks, there's no nothing. We just get into it. So I think it's usually just like the national games, like ESPN, TNT games, which kind of stinks because like those are usually the games that get better coverage, but like we don't need all of this coverage, unfortunately. Like Stephen A. has offered us nothing. I'm not gonna hold you. I feel like Stephen A. is just. I'm like, bro, like I don't know how you're getting worse when all you were was sensationalist before, but like it's getting worse. And
Yeah, I literally don't even be watching this nigga. I just see the clips on IG.
it just be like, and it's like shit he's saying is just like, bro, you can't really believe that, do you?
No, he really believe it. That
Yeah,
nigga be
like
talking
I
so
know.
inflammatory and emphatically.
I know, and that's what's so confusing because like before I thought you was just saying it for the tweets and stuff. Now I'm worried maybe you really believe this. Maybe this ain't for the hee-hees.
Did you see the shit that him and KD had earlier?
I did see that. That was pretty funny. I love how
And
Cat.
KD responded with Stephen A. meme and said, I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Yeah, I thought that was hilarious, but I also thought I'm like, you can't argue with a nigga and make the statement you made and say we don't care. That just doesn't work.
Yeah, you know KD always being petty. He's always
Yeah,
that nigga
but
is always
if you're gonna be
arguing with
petty,
niggas,
you
and
gotta win.
then when he starts,
I feel like that's not winning.
no, he definitely ain't win. No, there's no winners when you're arguing with Stephen A. First off, or KD. Honestly, KD is always tweeting, bro.
Yeah, yeah, no. Yeah, it was funny. Like I seen that and I was just like, don't get me wrong, KD is 100% right, but I don't think Shannon so much is the guy that you're looking for. at here.
He just named all the popular niggas because
Yeah, the only
Shannon
three
obviously isn't
major
the
niggas.
same as
Yeah,
Steph and Skip.
yeah. Like, and don't get me
But I
wrong. Like,
mean, any type of criticism to KD is bad criticism, and Shannon does criticize KD a lot.
and I will say that Shannon's is what's the word I'm looking for?
It's
It's
not biased, but he's a football
sensational.
player talking about sensational works well.
Yeah, it's sensational. It's like it's definitely one of those things because once you put on it, the spin you put on it, that's what's gonna make niggas mad. It's not
Even
necessarily
though if
what you
that's
say.
an act or anything, that might just be how energetic that nigga is. Because when he be talking, he just has a certain
Oh,
way that he talks.
but that's why I'm saying that's why I wouldn't put Shannon Sharp there
Shannon.
because I feel like these other niggas play that role. Shannon
No,
Sharp
Skip
is
is
that nigga
the
dude.
biggest hater on
Yeah,
planet Earth.
Skip plays that, but like my thing is Skip is probably naturally a hater, but he plays it up. Just like Stephen A is probably naturally he's naturally that guy. We know what type of guy he is, but I'm sure you get on that stage and you play it up because I see sometimes him making definitive statements like it's the truth, like it's the gospel, and I'm just like, nigga, that take sucks, and you know it sucks. Ain't no way you don't even have
Yeah.
data to back it up. They had one where they had an elite. Like I remember I seen one, and this wasn't Stephen A, but this is just ESPN in general. They had an elite point guard list from a couple years back. I don't remember what year it was. They had Jeff Teague on that motherfucker, yo. I seen that.
Ain't no motherfucking way, yo.
They never
There's no
Teague.
fucking way.
He's that like. Listen, Jeff Teague catches strays right now, but let's look at Jeff Teague's best season. That shit was a minute ago, so it couldn't even been there when they did it. Like his best season is 16 points, 6 assists, 2 boards, and a steal a game. That's a solid season. That's not even an all-star though. How is that elite? You wouldn't even be an all-star with those numbers.
What? When did they say he was going? It don't even matter. It don't matter. I don't look it up. It don't matter.
I'll look it up. All right, elite Jeff Teague. I need that.
Elite Jeff Teague. How much money was he making? He got drafted in 2009, 19th pick overall.
The Chris Dunn draft. What draft was that? What year was that? That was 2016. So in 2016, they thought Jeff Teague was elite. Let me see what his stats were. 15, 8, and 4. Despicable.
Bro, there's no possible way, bro.
But they had him. They had him with Damian Lillard, Russell Westbrook, John Wall at the time.
No way.
Isaiah Thomas, who was going crazy at the time, actually. Kemba Walker, who was also going crazy at the time. Like, again, I wouldn't consider those niggas elite, but I can understand why they'd be put up there. They had the numbers to back it up.
Yeah, but this nigga, he's not up there with fucking Damian Lillard and fucking.
He never had the numbers. Like, at least Dame Lillard will put up 30. So it's like, listen, you could say he's not elite, but like he's gonna beat you.
Yeah.
But then this list also had no Curry. This is 2016 too, which is kind of nuts because Curry was putting those numbers.
Had no Curry in 2016, the year that they won the.
This is like before, so basically they're going off of 2015. But even if you go off of Steph's 2015,
I was gonna say, what the fuck?
He had 30 points, 5 rebounds, and how many assists? 30 points, 5 boards, and 6 assists. That's fucking nuts.
I mean, this has always been an anti-light skin league. It's either dark skinned niggas or white boys.
Before that, 25, 5, and 6. Like, bro, I was elite for.
It's an anti-light skin league, bro. I'm telling you, it's either.
You just put Jeff Teague up here.
Jeff Teague, not good.
Never
say that name to me again.
Lead point guard Jeff Teague, yeah.
I forgot who that nigga was until you just said his name. So
I remember them vividly. They had Kyle Lowry up here too. I don't even want to look at Kyle Lowry's stats in that year.
Kyle Lowry's stats might not have been that bad, but
no, they probably weren't.
They're definitely not elite.
Yeah, they probably weren't elite either. This is 2015, right? Let me see. Yeah, no, hold on. 21 points, 5 boards, 6 assists. That's pretty solid. That's an all-star.
That is solid, but it's not elite. Like,
I mean, I would put that in the elite for point guard, 21, 5, and 6. Because you got to figure, like, from just that position alone, from just point guard position alone.
Well, yeah.
5 and 6. It ain't.
If you take numbers out of it and just look at the position.
Yeah, like because that's what it is. We're talking about elite point guards. If we talking about that, you can't tell me it's 6 or 7 niggas who with better stats than that. It might be 4 or 5 for sure. I'm sure Russell got better stats that year. I'm sure Kyrie might have had similar or better stats that year. But yeah, no, I don't know. Like a lot of it is just sensationalist. They just be saying shit. And I'm just like, bro, like it's just so like that graphic is a perfect example. And that was in 2016. So you can see like ESPN has been sliding for a long time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, you're definitely right. ESPN definitely, and I feel like it's for the vitriol and hate. It's for the interaction,
Yeah,
especially in a day and age now where ESPN has a Twitter and niggas can get like tweets off. It's definitely for interaction.
a lot of it is.
It's not the same as watching Sports Center in early 2000s, late 90s. It's not.
You know, those
The game has definitely changed. KD is right. You know, I agree with KD. These journalist niggas, they definitely are affecting the game. But the original point that KD was talking to, where Shannon said that, wait, was it Shannon or was it? No, it was Stephen A. I think Stephen A is right about that, actually.
well, Stephen A. pretty much said like,
The
well,
original point was that
Curry and
players like Michael Jordan and Steph Curry changed the game of basketball because it went from teams to star players. And I can't dispute that. Michael Jordan made it go from.
that's not his only point. And that, like, if that was his point, yeah, I mean, bro, that's easy. That's like saying one of the greatest players of all time changed the game. Who's gonna argue with that? But when you say he changed the game for the worse, no, you were fundamentally.
Well, yeah. When you say for the worst, yeah. Well, that's like when niggas say Steph changed the game for the worst because everybody started shooting threes.
But
Obviously, it's not for the worst, but it has affected the league.
he took that exact dichotomy, right? Steph ruined the game for the worse, and just flipped it.
Yeah,
It's sensational,
exactly.
right? Like everyone says Steph changed the game for the worst. So you know what I'm gonna do today? I'm gonna say he did it for the best, and say Jordan did it for the worst. Because I know they love Michael Jordan. They gonna hate that.
Oh man, see,
And again, hey, like there's no real argument for you to sit up here and talk for 3 minutes. This is a 3.5 minute long video, almost 4 minutes long, and I know you're
yeah,
bored,
I saw the video. I
bro.
saw it here.
I didn't watch none of it because you don't have 3.5 minutes to convince me that Michael Jordan made the game worse and Curry made it better.
You're right because I didn't watch the whole video. I just watched the parts. Wait, wait, no, let me think because did I watch the whole video or did I watch something else? Because I never heard him say MJ made the game worse and Steph made the game better. I didn't hear him say that. I heard him say players like MJ and players like Steph made the game worse because they made it go from a team game to an individual game. I'm pretty sure I watched the whole clip. I don't know where people are getting him saying Steph made the game better from.
But even that doesn't make sense, right? Because for all the
No,
accolades,
I get where he's coming from when he says it
don't.
though.
But I don't because for all that shit that you're saying, Steph won 73 games and that was the best team ever on paper. Team. It wasn't just Steph. It wasn't just Steph. Steph was putting up numbers like he would put up 30 points, 5 boards, 6 assists the season right before that. No one
Yeah,
gave
but
his team.
when niggas think about going to state, what do they think about?
I don't know, man.
Obviously, Golden.
What the reality is. That's what I'm saying. That's kind of.
That's what I'm saying. Niggas don't think about reality. When niggas think about sports, they obviously go to the outliers. That's why so many niggas now go for threes because of Steph.
Yeah, 100%. But that's the part that killed me. Like when niggas say, "Oh, these niggas were just about individualism, da da da, and all that," and I'm just like, bro, Steph put up almost similar stats to his unanimous MVP the year before. No one gave a fuck because his team wasn't good.
That I 1000% agree. Disagree with. There's no reason to say that these niggas put individualism first. The league did that. The way they promoted MJ as a superstar and the way they do Steph.
These rules for him. They think about it. When you give somebody,
that's what the league is doing. These niggas didn't decide to just go out and be that nigga.
And listen, the league gave them superstar treatment, right? So what do you think? It's only like think about it, like nigga, if your girls treat you like you the greatest nigga on earth, like you like every day she wake up and she just okay, all right, what's another way I can show this nigga I love him so much, right? If she on that, dog, you eventually you gonna think you the shit. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? If everyone is stroking your ego every step of the way, your girl do it, your job do it, your boss do it. Hell, you ain't even got a job. The boss said, "Yo, I'll quit. You can do my job." Like everybody's stroking your ego. Of course, you're gonna act like a superstar. So, like you said, it's you can't be mad at these players. You gotta be mad at the league. It's the same thing with like
this clip that you just sent to the chat. I didn't see this clip. I saw there was a clip before this where he was talking about MJ and Steph, both of them together ruining basketball as individuals because they changed the game. I didn't see this clip where he says Steph changed basketball for the better while MJ made it worse. I did not see this. This is outlandish. And I know these come from the same show. I feel like they divide this up specifically because they want niggas to get different opinions of what Stephen A is saying. They're literally, like you said, they be sensationalizing shit. They're literally doing this. I saw a different clip on IG than you saw here on Twitter.
And I think his point was supposed to be that, like, when niggas saw Jordan doing what he was doing, everybody wanted to be Jordan, right? So now niggas weren't satisfied playing their role. But again, I'm like, dog, that happens everywhere with anything, and I don't think you can say that means I ruined it. I made the game worse. No, I changed it 100%, right? But then
First off, whenever I see niggas saying Steph made basketball worse, it's always a joke. Like, remember that video I sent you of the nigga said Steph ruined basketball? And then the nigga was like, look at this young man. And he shoots a three and misses it.
It's just the worst.
It's just jokes. Nobody seriously believes this, but Stephen A goes online and says it.
And yeah, it gives them fodder. Exactly. Like,
yeah.
It's like, bro, like, it's like, again, you're lucky this is sports and not politics. Okay?
Man, if this is politics, you would be up there with fucking Tucker Carlson with the shit you're saying.
Dog, yo, you would be they would have you on a watch list, yo. But that's my whole thing. Like, it's just like, bro, this is sensationalism. I wouldn't even say at its finest. You change sensationalism as much as anybody for the worst. Okay? Absolutely.
So Katie was definitely right in what he said. But at the same time, wait, hold on. I just got distracted with Lucy Liu, as one does.
Like, yeah, like, I'm just like, dog, if we talking about anything, like, Stephen A has ruined the commentator game for the worst, because now all these dudes come up here lacking any sort of data. I'm just going to come up here with that one point
that I practice and yell.
Yeah, I'm gonna yell, and I'm gonna have that one or two stats that I practice in the mirror, right? And then that's
practice in the mirror.
That's it. And anything you say to me, I'm just gonna respond with bluster. I'm gonna respond with just, oh, okay. But no. You can't honestly believe. And, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just slow it down and just come on now.
But who is giving shine to these third-rate Stephen A's though?
You
Are
know?
you just talking about random niggas on Twitter?
No.
You're not talking about like actual sports commentators.
The whole of it. I'm talking about the whole of it.
Oh,
niggas
okay.
on Twitter included, because some of these niggas on Twitter end up getting roles because of what they do on Twitter. So again, it's like a feeding tank. It feeds itself, right? Like, it's like it's G League almost. Like, these niggas is trying out to be on First Take on Twitter until it sticks for some of them. Now, obviously, it's just like the NBA. It's the 1%. It ain't all of y'all, but it's gonna be some of y'all who just give our takes online, and then eventually, you know what? Yeah, we'll bring them on. And then even the crazy thing is, you'll see some people's takes, and you'll see where their takes started, and then you'll see, like,
how they changed.
Yeah, by the time they got
here,
what those takes ended up being, you just like, damn, I guess you just saw eventually at some point, like,
that's what I'm so. I hate that our society is at this point to where, not even in politics, but in sports, in anything, you can go from left leaning to right leaning just to get a job, and it's.
I wouldn't even say right leaning.
No, I'm not talking, like I said, not in politics. Like, you go from one side to the other in sports.
Oh yeah, I get what you're saying. Okay, copy.
Yeah, you go from one side to the other, and then you get a job because you're being inflammatory and.
He don't pass the eye test.
Yeah.
What's the eye test? I look at him and didn't like what I saw. You're like, bro, what? He's averaging 30. Okay, but it don't look the same as his 30. All right, man.
Listen, he's not shooting threes and then looking away like Steph, all right?
Yeah, bro, he's shooting a three and he's staying there. Like, and his three is a little spotty, so he work a little harder for it. It's not the same. All right. Well, I think I'm just about done. I don't know what I know what the title is, or I know what the title gonna be about. I got a couple ideas. Hold on, first time, let me outro this whole real quick. That's episode 51, y'all.
So let's talk about the title in the stream so niggas know how we come up with the titles.
Yeah, no, fuck it. Let's do it now. All right, so one option I got is Wasp off the fence.
That's a good one.
It's a
That
good
is,
one. You gotta shorten fan because otherwise you get cooked for that probably. What else?
yeah,
I got
yeah.
I got Sinister McDonald's. That was with the bacon and all that.
Mr. McDonald.
Um,
Yeah.
we got something related to Robert Englund. I had Wielding Ethnicities.
Dueling and that. See, like I feel like that's a good one, but it's kind of long,
Mm-hmm.
especially if you don't know going into it what it is. But then again, they never know what the titles mean going in.
Yeah.
But
Oh yeah, I was about to say they never will they? Plus, I mean, we had some long ones. Dendruvius Montgomery was pretty damn long.
that's long, but that shit is crazy though. Just because, what the fuck does that mean?
Trying to think.
Big movies.
We had unauthorized buffoonery. We had indentured credit services. We had some relatively long ones. Goku's blood pressure pills.
That's an amazing one. Goku's blood pressure pills. Man. We've
uh,
had some good titles.
yeah. So we'll it's we'll do something around like I got two ethnicities on in each hand or one in each hand. I got Blackie over here and Whitey over here.
Blackie over here and Whitey over
Hey,
here.
listen, that's that's facts.
No, that one is
That's
crazy.
not facts though.
No, it's not facts for what we talk about, but it's a crazy title. Though.
Well, Black Blackie over here and Whitey. Yeah, nah, that's nuts.
I don't even know if you can post that. That shit might get like
Nah,
banned.
yeah, they might. That's gonna get reported.
Like I got banned off of Twitter for just saying monkey ass nigga. It's not,
That's what you
bro.
get, bro.
Racially motivated.
I'm gonna see if I can get a picture of him playing Blackie. Who was
You
he?
probably the one that reported me.
Oh, let's go. I'm gonna get
No,
Robert
you
Ink.
could definitely get a picture of him playing Blackie because I
Roll
looked it up
Blackie.
earlier.
That might be the title, the titular picture. Is that how that works? Is that what the word titular means? I thought it was
Yeah,
like titular tits the first time I
yeah,
saw it.
that's what it means.
Like I thought it was like gnarly tits. That's what I thought.
What?
Like it's okay, so it's titular, right? So I thought it was like a
No,
combination.
I get it. Why the fuck would you think it means that?
I was child. I was child.
I was child.
I was babe. Let's see. Yeah. All right, yo, stop it, yo. All right, so that's what he was. Is like, what was he as Whitey? Let me see the Whitey role. Nah, the Blackie role is better.
Yeah, he look. Are you looking at the one with him with the cigar in his hand, smiling at the camera?
Oh no, is this the one he was when he was Whitey? Oh, he looks insane. I don't want to use this.
I mean, it's a nigga named Whitey. You know the nigga was
Sir,
named
Billy,
Ed.
I'm afraid. Is that him? Who is this?
It was in the '70s, so it's probably before he got his iconic look. Let me see Whitey.
I can't even tell who he is. I don't know what white men look like when they're young.
Send me what you looking at. I don't. What movie was White? Was he in Whitey?
Buster and Billy. I'm looking at a
Bus-
review and it's showing a bunch of scenes, but I don't know who's who in any of these scenes.
Buster and Billy. This movie sounds like garbage. What the fuck? Robert Englund, Buster and Billy. Whoa.
Blackie and Whitey. Oh, they had some butt naked shorties in there. Oh, those are dudes. No, that's a shorty.
Okay, then this is definitely him. But why is this movie in black and white? When did this movie come out?
It's not in black and white.
Bruh. I'm finna send you a picture.
Yeah. Oh, this is Whitey. Yeah. I don't. Oh, he was an albino. That's why they called him a Whitey. I'm crying.
Why are there black and white pictures of this movie?
I don't know. All the pictures I'm seeing are in color though.
Bruh, I'm seeing multiple pictures in black and white.
Oh, I'll drop it in the general. That's what I'm looking at now. It's a long ass review of this movie. Okay, so this is him. I don't want this Whitey raw. It looked like nah. You know what? That'd be rude to albino people. Actually, no. This depiction is rude to albino people. Fuck that.
No, you're saying. Wait, what the fuck? This is the same movie. I'm looking at the same movie. Why are there black and white pictures of this movie?
I don't know why you got all black.
What the
It was
fuck?
supposed to take place in late 40s, so I mean, I guess that's what they were trying to go for.
Bruh, yeah, no, I'm looking at the same movie as you are, but I've got black and white pictures. Listen, I don't want to look at no white movie from the 40s.
Yeah, all right, so Blackie it is. Said you got lucky this time, Blackie.
Racially motivated to the umpteenth power.
He said, no, it's a movie. No, it's a movie.
No, this is the most racially motivated shit I've ever seen in my entire life.
No, it's a movie. So okay, so if it's a movie, does that stop it from being racially motivated?
Yes, because it's an art form now. So anyone who commented on it, nigger.
Okay.
That's how they be.
Oh, they got a Facebook page for Blackie from Nightmare Cafe?
Yo, come on, bro.
Stop. What you mean? This
No,
picture.
what do you mean?
The way he looking, yo, is so funny to me. He looking like he know his name Blackie.
He look like a villain. He's like, oh yeah,
Look,
what y'all gonna do about it?
He said, yo, ask me what my name in this movie.
Yeah.
Ask me what my name in this show is.
Say my name? I want every white person on earth to say my name right quick.
No. He said, hey Robert, no, that's me. That's actually me. What's my character's name? All right, yeah,
that's the same picture I sent you, but he had the cigar in his hand. The cigar makes it look. Oh wait, no, that is the cigar. It's just.
Cigar. I didn't even see it.
Oh, he does. That's just. I guess that's an in-frame picture. Damn. That's how that nigga look.
All right, it's time to get out of here. I gotta go pee for the second time.
That's how you know the pod below. You gotta pee twice in the same pod.
I think it's only been like 2 and 15. I mean, that is kind of long, actually. Now that I think about it.
Could have been longer.
I treat it like movies. Like, it's like usually we go over 2. It's like, all right, bro, come on now. But I don't know. We was riffing at the end about sports and whatnot. Sport ball.
Yeah, I love me some sport ball.
Yeah. Sport ball. All right, time to get out of here.